Can we get more? Can we get more? I guess so. Hello, everybody. I'm doing a live stream here. So hopefully that lighting looks good. All right. Everybody hear me okay? Linda hears me. All right. Do you guys want to see me now? See me now. All righty. Oh, you know what? I should put a light on over here. Just, more lights. Welcome to the Thursday live stream, everybody. We're going to do it again right here in the kitchen. I was going to do it outside with the fire. I really like that, the ambience, but it's a little bit windy out, so not doing that. I need to pull you guys up over here so I can look at all the comments and all that good stuff. Let's see, there we are. All right, hey everybody, how's it going? There we go. Let's turn that to live chat. I might actually make some food in the kitchen tonight if I get hungry. There we go. Okay, so what's up? How's everybody been? I've been putting out tons of videos. You guys liking that? We got the what's vegan at Walmart for my last video. And also on the other channel, I do a little update, like what I ate in the day and a little bit of look at my garden right here, right outside that window. If we're gonna make food tonight, what am I gonna make? What's my worst rated vegan product so far? My worst rated vegan product. I don't know. I mean, I don't really like mushrooms, so, but I don't know what my worst rated vegan product is. Blazing hot in South Carolina. You missed the Western New York weather. How hot is it in South? Right now, it's really nice outside. And I really wish we could have done the live stream, but it's a little bit, like right now it's not windy, but we keep getting these gusts of wind, and that's not going to be good. You're going to hear it in the microphone, and it's not very good for having a fire when you get big gust of wind. Are we making pizza? We could make pizza tonight. Maybe we'll make pizza tonight. Impossible? I was going to say that. But I wouldn't rate the product bad. I would rate the people that were working there bad, if you're asking me. So, what's my best rated? I mean, in my head, it just went right to Justin's peanut butter cups, but I don't know. There's so many great things that are vegan. Miyoko's liquid mozzarella is really good on pizzas, and I love pizza. Vegan products. There's so many. I went right to the peanut butter cups though, guys. Yeah, you know what? I have to do that. My version of the japchae, because everything in Trader Joe's seems to have alcohol in it. 97 the other day, 107 with the heat. Yeah, that's not very nice weather. We have it's like 70 degrees out here right now, up here in upstate New York. Southern California is going to get a hurricane this weekend? I hadn't heard that either. Why isn't John making new videos? I don't know. That's something you got to ask John. Trader Joe's vegan ravioli. Hold on. Do. Is this what you're talking about? Right, one of those. Vegan Italian bolognese ravioli. I haven't had these ones yet. Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's to the rescue. Okay. Getting ready to drive home. We'll be listening. Thank you. The same one. Tell me how it is, because I haven't tried that one. They have another one I tried. Yes, zombie is on. What happened with the kimbap? Nothing. I haven't tried it yet. I'm thawing it out in the refrigerator, and I think I'm just gonna sit down right here and do a video of me trying it out. I was actually gonna do it today, but I don't have a pair of chopsticks, and I feel like I need one for that. I don't want to pick it up with my. I mean, I could, but. You've been watching some past videos and you're convinced that we're twins. Oh yeah? I'm curious why. Like, what about my videos? The last ravioli you had was from Kite Hill. I have some Kite Hill ravioli down in the in the freezer that I picked up at Bargain Grocery. Yeah, I'm getting at it. I'll get to it. I wanted to put that out as my next video, but I also wanted to put that Walmart video out because when you do videos like that, the Walmart one that I did, what's vegan at Walmart, I mean, those can change so fast. And I actually filmed that about a week and a half ago. So I needed to get to that video. I've got a bunch of videos that I've already filmed that I just got to edit and get out to you guys. So it's been crazy. Because not only that, I've been putting out videos on my other channel, and also trying to, get as much done as I can on my movie. Straight edge, same height, weight. Favorite band is The Cure. Wow, yep, all those are true. So we're like the same person. Thank you, Linda. Yes, we can get Zombie Crew merch over there, just like the shirt that I'm wearing right here. Zombie Crew. I'm a loner, Dottie. A rebel. I mean, I guess in some ways. When I finish up my live stream from, what day is it? Monday? My mom texts me and she's like, next time you do a live stream, clean your cabinets. I'm like, what? I don't know if my cabinets look dirty or greasy, so I went and I scrubbed them down. Am I doing more gaming streams? I haven't, but if you're asking me because of the video that I posted today, I found that's an old video that I did a while back, and I found it that I never actually posted it, so I put it up there in case anybody wanted to see that. That's an old video actually. Oh yes, these are the softest t-shirts and I love them. So we'll probably make some pizza or something tonight. Maybe I'll even have somebody over here if possible.
Hi.
We have a special guest.
What do I do with this? Hello?
Put it right on your shirt. The microphone. Hold on. Let me go tame the dogs. Hey.
Hey, everybody. My name's John.
Maybe I think you got to put it closer. You got to put it right here.
Oh, okay.
It's got to right here on your.
Oh.
Maybe you can say hi to Indy real quick so he doesn't bark.
Okay.
So John's here. Now you guys can ask him the question that you wanted to ask him.
Buddy.
We're going to back to the vegan zombie, old school vegan zombie. We're going to cook. We're going to cook and we're going to talk.
All right, you guys shut up. Shut up. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was kidding. Don't you grow.
Is he really doing that?
Well, I told him to shut up.
Oh, hey, you be good.
What do we got? What do we eat?
You be
I'm
good.
pretty hungry.
No, you be good. You go sit down. I don't know. I figured we'd make some pizza and breadsticks.
All right. How close should I be standing next to you?
As close as, I think we got like the whole, yeah, we're good like that. See? So
now people are going to know how much bigger you are than I am. Sorry about my
Hey guys. I'll I'll just be down here. So this is where I'm reading all the questions and comments. But I guess we can start.
What do you want me to do, boss? Chef.
Preheat the oven to, let's go for 450.
We're going 450.
We like hot pizza. I'd even go to 500, but we'll do 450.
All right. You sure you don't want to like meet in the middle and go 475?
460.
All right.
Okay.
Start. Make sure nothing's in there.
Yo, there is stuff in
There's
there.
a human head in here. Do you want the you want anything to heat up with the oven, like the
No, because this just
this
take
one?
everything out.
This one comes out too?
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
We'll just take it all out. I don't normally prefer to use pizza stone, but I did use it last time.
Did you?
Yeah.
How'd it come out?
You had the pizza.
Oh, you made it with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Wait, did I?
I don't remember. I just remember eating it.
Yeah, it comes out. It comes out okay, but when you're actually got like the dough, we have store bought Trader Joe's.
All right.
But it's okay because I didn't really have time to make it. So counter's already been cleaned. Let's here. You know what you can do?
Yes. Chop shit.
Do your chef stuff with. This is a good knife, and also I like to chop with this knife if you want to use this one.
Oh, that's.
And we have pepper and onion.
All right.
I'll wash it.
Do you have pepperoncinis?
No.
That's the one thing I was gonna get.
You know what I do have that might be good if we just kind of sprinkle on there are some capers.
All right.
I mean,
A nice little salty little bite,
we don't have
kind
to.
of like anchovy sort of thing.
And I
now,
also,
what do you you cut these in like a?
I like to do your way of doing it when you were on the channel back a long time ago. Little cubes.
Okay.
I like my stuff in little bites. Little bites.
Because if you put it in strings, it gets stuck in your teeth. Like you go, like if I were to cut this in strips, you go to take a bite of your pizza, and it's like it stays in your teeth
A little bit.
And you're trying to talk to somebody, and they're like, you got
Basil
onion
chops with bare hands.
pineapple.
I don't have any pineapple here.
Oh.
But we could put watermelon on it. I don't know about that.
This knife is. I've never used a knife like this, Kriya.
I like it. If you need to sharpen, I got a sharpener over here.
All right, so we're cubing this up like I've done in the video. When's the last time I watched a pizza video that I was in? Oh, a million
Long time
years.
ago.
Yeah.
Long time ago.
A long, long time ago. I love your pots on the deck over there. That looks like really nice.
All the dead things that never grew.
No, they look good.
The potatoes grew.
I saw those potatoes. They look so good. Those purple ones, right? Or reds?
One right here. Right from the garden.
Oh my God. Kriya. Ooh. Little semolina. Oh. Nope, cornmeal.
Yeah.
All right.
Instead of flour, I like to do.
Yeah.
That's what we worked. That's what we did when I worked at New York Pizzeria back when I was a kid.
It honestly gives a bite to the bottom of the crust too. You know, like you really.
And it's better. I mean, it's either. So there's three things that I've ever used: is flour, cornmeal, or just oil. And I didn't really want to use oil.
Yeah, I use oil a lot because I do a really very thin crust.
Olive oil.
Yeah. What are we using for cheese?
Cheese.
Chris.
Chow.
Oh, okay.
Chow. I got a bunch of chow for 99 cents at Barton Grocery. Good stuff.
Shredded chow or?
It's in a block, so I'm going to shred it.
Oh, okay.
Unless you just want to put the block on top and let it.
Let it just melt down. Oh, you're a funny guy.
What's up, guys? John's here. You like how we did that? Somebody asked a question about John, and I said, you're going to have to ask him. And I think the question was, when is John going to start uploading more videos on his channel?
I thought it was going to be by now because I was waiting to move into the house. It doesn't look like I'm going to be moving in until sometime in September. And
Somebody else moved in instead?
No, I'm having a real hard time getting the bank to like cooperate with me and get this loan going. So,
have you closed on it? Is it yours?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Wow.
Still not mine, and the sellers are getting real pissed.
Wow.
Real pissed. But I had all these plans. I'd give a house tour. I'd show you guys like everything that I'm doing when I'm getting settled into this new Syracuse house. You know, all sorts of stuff. But everything is packed away in this cube sitting in the driveway of the house that I don't own.
That sucks.
I know, dude. It's shitty right now, but it'll be, you know what? We're going to eat pizza about it tonight. It's going to be great.
Yes. Well, tonight's going to be great. Tonight
is the night when to become what?
Well.
All right.
Okay, so I'm just going to make like rustically. I'm going to make a couple pizzas and breadsticks because.
What are we doing for dipping sauces?
Oh.
You got
Well,
some.
we've got all like, you know, the barbecue.
Yeah.
We've got, here, where is it? Right here. Boom.
Oh.
Buffalo dip.
All right.
Vegan buffalo dip.
What are you dip your crust in that?
I mean, I like to. You know, we can even make a little bit of a base with it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We don't have anything to make wings with, do we?
Oh, you know, so listen. So this company sent me some wings that I haven't showed anybody yet. I did a video, it hasn't been edited.
Oh.
And so I made these maybe 3 days ago. Maybe heat them up, try them out.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. This video is now demonetized.
Is it really?
I don't know.
Shoot, guys.
Probably not. If nobody tells on it. But
it's just one.
So these are the boneless of those. So we can make these up and kind of like throw some barbecue on them.
Heck yeah.
Boneless.
Definitely.
I'm not going to tell you guys what they are because.
Hear me out. Okay, we take this boneless chicken. We spread that buff sauce on there, and we do a buffalo chicken pizza.
Yep. That'll be the next pizza.
All right.
So right now, I'll put some of these in the air fryer.
All right.
Somebody wanted to know, I don't know if it was somebody on the live stream or one of my videos, but somebody wanted to know about that oven right there. This is an oven / air fryer / toaster, and it's the best one that I've ever used. Actually, Rachel bought this. This is a Cuisinart, and I use it literally every day.
Huh.
Put those in there. That's probably good.
Yeah. Just the two of us.
We just need to heat those up a little bit. Yes, I've definitely done stuffed crust pizzas. I've made a lot of those in my lifetime. I've worked at like so many pizza places when I was younger. New York Pizzeria, Pizza Hut, Sbarro's. Where else?
You worked at Sbarro's?
Well,
at the throwaway stop?
Yeah. That's where I first learned that the stuffed spinach broccoli pizza.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to go on break. That was before I was vegan. I used to go on break and I'd get a slice of that and I'd eat it. I'd be like, this is really good. And I watched how they made it. And on a couple occasions, I was able to make it myself. This is back in like '92.
Okay.
And then when I went vegan, as you know, I started working at other pizza places. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to veganize that Sbarro's pizza because I am craving that.
Hell yeah. You know what? Another pizza that I really like that you make is the one we have vegan ham. We've got the tofu cream cheese. You've got pineapple. There's
The
not
Hawaiian one.
There's not sauce on it, right? Do you put sauce like?
Yeah, there's a little bit of sauce on it, but we could make something in the Dutch oven. I was thinking about that, but I just want to make enough that we're all going to be able to eat and save a few pieces left over.
Yeah.
Let me see. Dutch oven. We'll probably just make them like these for now, like this.
Yeah. Fine with me.
So I'll make so I ate a pizza with Craig in Rochester like a couple weeks ago, and they made like a thick, deep one, and they put the cheese on first, and then they like spoonful like some sauce on top of the cheese.
Okay.
It was backwards, but it was delicious.
That's like a deep dish style, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Because they put the cheese first and then the sauce on top. It's almost like a pie. And what was that, Pizza Wizard?
Pizza Wizard.
What do you think about the pizza? Did you like it?
I loved it. It was awesome. It was the best thing I ate that day. It's not an all vegan spot, but definitely good vegan pizza. Let's see. So normally at this point, the way I like to make stuff, oops, sorry about that, is I like to put the cream cheese on right now because it gives it a nice little creamy, kind of like a layer to it. And I don't have any right now. Well, I have the smoked cream cheese, and I don't.
You don't like it?
I mean, on the pizza, you really? I mean, I could.
Well, I don't know. Let's think about this.
Smoked cream cheese.
Can we smell it?
Yeah, you could smell it. It's like,
Is it Tofuti?
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Dude, I love this company.
they love me.
They
Well, they also have this. You've probably never seen this either. Tofuti sour cream guacamole. Holy guacamole.
have you tried?
I haven't even opened it yet.
Okay.
Boom. We could actually have some of that with some of these for snacking.
Okay. All right.
Snacking.
All right. This is cool. Smoked cream. I'm gonna try it.
Try a little bit. Here's a
What are the chunks supposed to be? Like garlic or something?
it's kind of salty. Maybe what is it? What is that chunk?
You like that's cat food.
That's cat. Yeah, don't eat the cat food. Try it. John will try anything. Is it good? Is it bad? Salty? Moldy?
I think it would be good on the pizza.
Okay.
So I think you should do it.
So I will grab a little spreader, this little wooden knife here.
The smokiness comes at the end of it. Don't just do it on half the pizza.
Okay.
Right? Just in case. And I'll eat it. I'll shame eat it. If you hate it, I'll eat all of it.
You'll cry while you're eating it.
All right. So are you gonna put this potato on there?
Just put it in the middle of the pizza. No.
Like that?
Yeah.
This pizza comes with a fried potato. Or a baked, I guess it's a baked potato.
A barely baked potato. Not even baked.
Hi, I'm a barely baked potato.
12 minutes in there is not going to bake that potato. I got cream cheese all over my thumbs. How's everybody doing in the chat?
Yes. I've been on mute the whole time.
You guys can hear us okay, right? Like both of us, hopefully. Okay, sauce. I like sauce. And then you get like a ladle.
What do you want me to do with this potato?
Nothing.
I'll slice it.
We're not going to use it.
Oh. Why not?
I don't know.
You grew this thing all by yourself. You went out there and you had sex with a potato plant, and this is the baby that it had.
Oh.
See, guys?
Okay.
Sorry, Chris. Sorry. Chris.
Potatoes. I remember when we could first get potatoes on Taco Bell tacos. Caleb told us about it like 20 years ago.
Yep.
Because I haven't been there in like 20 years.
Cheesy Fiesta potatoes minus the cheese, minus the sour cream, plus sub guac. That was a tour staple when we were on the road.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. No, for real. I ate at Taco Bell probably, the last time I ate there, I was working at Target. So 2007 maybe. I had
God, the Target days.
I had the guy that I was boss of him. I was like, hey, you know, when you take your break, go, head over to Taco Bell's and get us food. I bought him lunch.
Did you buy him vegan stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Look.
It was Nick, you know.
Nick.
Yeah.
Camera Nick.
Yeah. I actually wrote a character after. I actually put up. I first wrote the first page of the Vegan Zombie while I like with him in mind. Like, hey, I'm gonna make you a character. And now he's like.
And it's just like a stick figure that looks terrible. You're like, this is you, buddy. You're gonna
No,
be
no.
in the
I
movie.
wrote it. I didn't draw it.
Oh, I would have drawn it.
I wrote it.
I only write in drawings.
Oh. Okay, so we need. Okay,
Stuff.
Let's do it like I used to do this at like back in the day when I used to work at one of the pizza places I used to work at. Okay.
So we're doing everything in a bowl.
Everything
All right,
in a bowl.
everything in
Not
a
everything. That's a lot because we got 2 pizzas coming.
Okay.
So just like maybe half and half.
Okay, so just a handful of each.
Yeah, something like that. See how I saved us?
You did. You did save us.
I've got a couple different cheeses if you want to mix the cheeses. We got some cheddar and mott's.
What if the cheddar went on the Hawaiian?
Are we making Hawaiian?
No.
We don't have ham and we don't have pineapple.
I guess not. You know what? We'll just we'll eat chips about it.
Chips about it. Okay, so if you want to shred the cheese, I use this setting right here.
Okay.
So
Turn it on that setting and then
maybe I'll get you another
bowl.
Oh, you know what? I forgot these were in there. Thanks for telling us, guys. So we'll use this little plate, put it there, and We'll use some cheddar and no mushrooms. Mushrooms are nasty. John likes mushrooms.
I
though.
do, but I knew that you didn't, so I wasn't gonna. You know what I'm saying?
I would make mushrooms for you.
No, it's all right. It's fine. How much cheese is too much cheese?
None. I mean, I think we should do
This
because
whole
we're gonna
block?
because we're gonna make 2.
Okay.
Plus, we're gonna make breadsticks. So
Yeah,
make
you need
cheesy breadsticks.
You need breadsticks, cheese.
Yeah, definitely be careful with your hands because one time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cheese grated your finger.
right, you knew it. I like to put some more herbs in there, just because I do that. That's what I do when I make pizza.
I do the same thing. I go. That's what I do. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Everything I know about vegan pizza, our friendship started with vegan pizza.
Vegan pizza, right? I remember that day.
I was like, I'm here to play guitar with Brian Cooney, and you were talking about Star Wars and pizza. We were friends. We were acquaintances before that.
I'm like eating my pepperoni roll. I'm like, John, listen to this, okay? So you got Qui-Gon, you got Darth Maul, and you got young Obi. You got these red barriers that keep going in between. He's pumped, man. And you're like, oh my God, tell me more. And then you're like, dude, I was disappointed. I liked your story better than the movie.
It's because the way that you described what Darth Maul was doing, he was like the wall was up and you did the thing. Like Darth Maul's just waiting. He's just waiting for the wall to come up. And I was just like trying to watch it and enjoy it, but you described it better than I was watching. I was like, all right.
Because here's the problem with that scene. It's well done, but they keep breaking it up with Jar Jar Binks. They
Jar Jar-
break that, like, you got this, like, intense scene going, and then it skips over to the Jar Jar Binks going, oh my goodness.
And you're like, go back to the fight, dude.
Dude, can I re-edit this so Jar Jar's not in it?
Actually,
Let's do it.
you absolutely should just edit that fight scene and post it.
Viral.
You'll probably get arrested by,
George Lucas.
George Lucas.
He probably sent stormtroopers after me.
yeah.
I think I need another bowl.
Ooh, pickles.
Pickles.
Pickles
Ooh.
on a pizza.
Pickles on a, oh, what, capers.
Oh yeah, capers.
Because I think I just used all my pickles into pickles. This is hot.
All right, this is the part where you can't.
How's our
can't
chat doing?
Grate your. They're doing a lot of laugh faces at your something.
Getting arrested by Lucasfilms, olives. We do have olives.
Olives. Do you like olives?
You don't like them?
No, I do.
Okay.
There's nothing you could put on this pizza that I won't like if it's vegan.
Look at this. Trader Joe's olives, Kalmata.
I like those.
Yep, me too. We're putting them in there. We got to remember what we're doing because the next pizza is going to be the buffalo one with those. So I'll just kind of like hold off on that. Oh, I forgot. This is still going. It's almost that time of year, the fall weather up here.
I know.
I can't wait.
I know.
And I can't believe we started filming the movie a year ago.
I know, dude.
Can you believe that?
No, that's crazy. It feels like just yesterday.
Oh, I love this. Look at this. Cheese.
You got a cheese. Cheese.
Cheese. Remember the cheese?
I remember the cheese.
Yeah.
It's mean. That's a mean one.
That's a mean one. We won't say that. Okay. The rest of this cheese will go on the other pizza, but that looks good for that one. We're gonna make this is gonna be cheesy, but that's how we do it.
What if I caramelize? What if I get some caramel hands?
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
This many.
Actually,
onions?
I actually like it. Like actually like that.
Like a little paste.
You know what? You could put all of these in. No, use the cast iron.
All right. Little. You know, dude.
Bring it over here.
I miss the cast iron. It's all in my pod. Wait, you are hot. It's all in my pod, just waiting to be used. It's saying, use me. Ooh. What kind of oil do you use up in this B word? Over here?
You can put a
Sesame.
little bit in. I don't like to use too much
Oh, you
oil.
don't like the oil?
But we can use it for this because we're like under strenuous
Arrest.
activity. I would use a little bit of that, yeah. The one you just had. I usually use it to season the pan.
This one?
Yeah. Do it.
All right.
And then put like the onions in there, yeah.
All right.
Maybe season them up a little again.
Get a nice little color on them.
We want some olives, but we want to drain that olive juice.
Whoop. Good thing I have this wireless mic hooked up to my burp face.
Right, exactly. It's so close to everybody's ears. They're probably like, what the heck, John?
No, if it's anybody that knows me, they expect it.
Well, how many people here?
I am
What's
trash.
going on? Wait, everybody's saying they love hearing that Sarah. What did Sarah say?
I'm thinking of what Sarah said.
I can't go back to what you said because like these are my hands right now.
Chris,
I got
pizza
caramel
hand.
hands.
Chris has caramel hands.
Oh
Tap
my
a tap it in, that's a singer. There's a couple, you know what? If a couple peppers slip in here, I'm not going to cry about it.
Yeah, I would put the peppers in there.
Oh,
like
now
my-
he tells me.
You know, like pretend we're gonna make the fixings for like a vegan hot dog, but we put it on a pizza.
You know what I've been really craving?
What?
Burger night.
I know.
What if the next time we hang out?
Burger night. We'll slap some burgers together.
Yep. What do you like? What do you use for burgers these days? Because you don't like Beyond, right?
I don't like those. You know what I really like? If I had my druthers, it'd be the ones that are the Dr. Prager's that resemble the Harvest burgers. Because I found them.
shit.
I found them.
At where?
But Wegmans has them.
Okay.
I also really like these ones. These are really good and they're thin.
I do like those. What bun do you use for them though? Because the Pretzilla buns, they stick out like an inch around the whole bun, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes I'll just use regular bread because I'm poor. But you had those really nice buns that you got at Strong Hearts.
Those brioche buns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those
Where do
are
you
really
get
good.
those? Are those local?
I got them from Strong Hearts, but I don't know if they're local or not actually. All right.
Because yeah, Pretzilla is always a go-to, but they go stale so quick.
You know what, dude? Put them in the freezer.
Yep.
And then use the, I don't know, the air fryer works for me, but you can use this thing probably. This fancy air fryer. What is this? Is it an air fryer?
Yes, it is. That's what I just said a little bit ago.
I didn't know if you called it an air fryer or something else.
An air fryer or something else? No, it's an air fryer / oven / toaster.
You did? Okay, yeah, I remember you saying that now.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Sometimes I actually really do up the crust and I put like everything but the bagel crust and all that kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
But
Can you?
I could, yeah. So
Do it.
I'm gonna put some of these capers on it. Do you think?
We got the olives on there. Yeah.
Do you not like capers? Because I don't know. What do you think?
I love capers.
Okay, good. I do too.
In fact, I've been working on that recipe with it's the mushroom piccata.
Yeah.
And you use capers in it and use some of the caper juice, and it's so.
I'll drink this.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't put too many on, but I got a few on there. Okay, put that right in the
Chef.
Yes, chef. I put on the other
Top rack.
topper. There you go. There you
Good
go.
thing you're here, huh? Would have ruined pizza night.
Nah, I wouldn't have ruined it.
Ruined.
Tap on the kitchen window. What up, No Egg Krieger?
No egg, Craig.
No Egg Craig. Okay, so I'm gonna make. Craig, you want to come over and join us? Get
Yeah,
some
there's
food?
enough pizza for everybody. How far does Craig live from here?
Like 100 million miles.
For real? He's far away?
No, he's not that far.
Is he further away than my Is he further away than my parents are?
No.
Because I didn't realize how far away they lived from here.
Your parents live. I mean, I'm not that far from Syracuse, but
No, in my new house, you're only about 20 minutes away too. If I get this freaking house.
the freaking house, yeah.
What
Yeah,
else?
your parents are way out there.
They are, I know. It's nice out there, but like, not when I want to hang out with my friends every night. Not every night.
Right.
You know.
Well, we went to your parents' house to film,
Yep.
and then we left.
Yep.
Wait, you saw somebody in a creepy window behind John? Well, that's creepy.
Probably just my shadow.
That's extra creepy because we're a little bit off the ground here. Nobody can just like look in there.
They would have had to pretty
Unless
much
they're like
float.
10 feet tall, you know what I'm saying? Let's grab this knife right here because this ain't coming open. Okay. That doesn't want to open that good.
Hey, I thought I saw a movie coming out about Dracula on a ship.
Yeah, the last
Mohican.
no, That's weird you said that, though, because I was just thinking of Daniel Day. Of the Demeter. The last ride of the Demeter.
Is that something that you would want to watch?
Yeah, because I love Dracula. He came over, actually, in the movie Dracula through that ship. And then he
So
stayed
this
in the...
is like this. What's that word that you call when it like is all in the same storyline, canon or whatever?
Oh, yeah, okay, yep.
Is that what you would call like this is actually a
Yeah,
true part of his?
This
story?
is Dracula, and it's actually based loosely on a true story, so...
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to go see it
Yeah.
like together or?
Let's get a bunch of people.
Oh.
We could probably get like
Yeah.
one person.
A bunch of people. Yeah,
All
not
of our
just me
friends?
and you.
We can go, yeah, we can go.
Like yeah. All right.
Yeah, let's go see it. Dracula.
When does it come out?
It's already out.
Oh,
It's already out. I think August 12th or August 10th.
what day is it?
August 17th. It already came out.
Dude, I saw the preview for it. I'm like, I'm gonna go see that when it comes out.
Well,
All right, John, that was released 4 years ago, asshole.
I read that it I read that it flopped.
Oh, so we're gonna be disappointed.
It only made like 6.5 million, which I mean I'd take it. But
I'd take $6.5.
so would I. So would I. So would I.
What would we do for $6.5? We should just travel the world for doing stuff for $6.5.
Yeah.
If 100 people
Gave us
gave us 6.5, $650 a night, bro. We split
night.
that both ways. That's $325 a night.
a night.
I don't know what we got to do for that money.
We
but
got to find people to do that. So we could have amazing live streams. I don't know, right? We could go somewhere else. Remember when we went to Germany and we
do.
did a bunch of videos there?
I've been thinking about that a lot lately, actually.
Guys,
So
we
much
came
fun.
out with a cookbook. Let me show you. It's right here. Do you know this is almost 10 years old? In fact, I think we did the Kickstarter 10 years ago.
We did, dude.
Yeah, 10 years. Boom! Cook and Survive, Vegan Zombie. We put this together not knowing what the heck we were doing. It won Best Cookbook of 2014, and now it's like 10 years old. Anyway,
We did that, buddy.
We did it. Literally, I was taking pictures of these not so good pictures with my iPhone 4. You know?
Well,
So-
we were doing our best.
We did our best. And it's got a little comic at the beginning. It's got John and I and Indy in the beginning. Good. Always overpower the evils of all. No, not Motley Crue. But anyway, we went to Germany. We did our book tour in Germany. And we traveled around the entire country of Germany. And actually,
Oktoberfest.
I found that picture last night and I was going to post it today for Throwback Thursday. That's so weird. John's got a pint of beer like bigger. It can't be a pint. It's got to be a gallon. And I have a pretzel as big as my head. So
Dude, that was fun. You know what? Let's just
do that
let's
again.
just go back there.
I don't know. Times have changed.
Times have changed, but you know what though? I'm a different man now. I'm older. I hurt a little more, but
I'm getting older too. No, I'm not.
now I'm afraid of Stevie Nicks. I have a goat named Stevie.
You could be my silver spring.
Who's that?
Stevie Nicks.
I don't know that song.
Oh, that's the best one.
Guess what movie I watched the other night?
What?
The Goonies.
Oh my God.
Yep.
I love the Goonies.
Hey, you know what I was thinking would be funny?
What?
Hear me out.
Okay.
You're gonna love this idea. We do a fucking we do a show about One-Eyed Willie.
Oh my God.
I
One-Eyed
play
Willie.
him.
You already got the.
I'm One-Eyed Willie.
You're one.
And the thing is, it's like we make him a wicked weird character.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Like, yeah.
It's gonna be like people are gonna be like, it's not gonna be like Jack Sparrow.
Okay,
It's gotta be
right.
something way different.
Right. Like this guy is like, no one really likes him in town, and he's drinking all the ale, but he leaves a good tip.
Legend says his name is One-Eye Willie because he only has one eye.
Right.
But really,
we know.
One-Eye Willie,
We know those pervs.
that's the thing. That's how I got my name. Hey Willie, you got both eyes up there. Well, hang on a second.
So that's why they call you One-Eyed Willie. One-Eyed Willie.
That's right.
All right.
Now, the other thing is, oh shit, what was I gonna say? What's this, chocolate? Can I have a piece?
Oh, well, I got to plug that.
Oh, don't plug it.
That's Hercules candy chocolate.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Craig
So
made it?
if we're going to eat it, we got to tell everybody where to get it. But we'll eat it after. After the pizza. We'll eat it. We'll dip it in peanut butter.
Let's make a dessert pizza.
And we'll just put the...
Right in the center.
Right in the center. Just
Put a couple
melt it down.
marshmallows on there.
Oh, man. Guess what movie I watched last night? You probably don't know it. It was before you were born.
E.T.
It came out right before you were born, like 1 month before you were born. 1 month and 13 days before you were born. It wasn't E.T. You don't know it. You don't know. It's a time travel. It's got Superman in it, but he's not Superman. And it's got Dr. Quinn, medicine woman, in it.
I loved her. I had a crush on her when I was a kid.
Okay, well, this is when she was way younger than that. Somewhere in Time. Awesome movie still to
Somewhere
this
in
day.
Time?
Yep.
That's not about.
Christopher Reeves.
That's not about dinosaurs, right?
No. That's Land Before Time. Oh, man.
What is that on Netflix?
Um,
I gotta watch something.
no,
tonight.
I watched it on Tubi because it wasn't anything for free, so I had to watch it with ads. I'm like, what are we in 1988? You know?
Then maybe that made it feel like. You know what would have been fun is if
And I
the
made-
ads were from 1988.
Right. And just for the heck of it, I made popcorn on the stove, and I put way too much in, so it started popping. And I swear to God, I saw the ghost of Orville Redenbacher just started going over, and the lid started going up, and popcorn started spewing out, and I'm like, Indy's over here eating it, and I'm going, no!
Popcorn lung!
Let's see how that pizza's looking. Ooh, a little bit longer.
Our onions are looking pretty good, I think. You gotta cook them nice and slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's hot in here, isn't it?
Yeah. Probably because of the oven is
Right,
blasting
all
us.
the glove. I was telling them I wanted to do this outside, but it was a little bit windy. And if it was windy, a couple of things, the fire hazard plus these. So then, the only time I'm going to say it, okay? See, that's what would happen.
How far does this reach? Like, can I go out there and we can listen to the cicadas?
You could.
What if I go out there and fart?
Don't, because it'll also pick up smell. So.
Oh no, this is a smell mic? A smike? You gotta be kidding me.
Wait, what's Craig doing?
He's coming over and he's bringing more chocolate.
Oh, he's bringing more chocolate. Okay. Guys, sorry if I missed some of the questions here or comments because we're just going kind of crazy in the kitchen. Just having a good time cooking.
Yeah, we never hang out either, so.
Yeah, we don't. This is like the second time I've seen you in like a year. And one of them was like a bad circumstance because our friend died.
Oh my God.
And that's the only time I've seen you in like a year.
No, I'm sorry about that.
No, you don't have to be sorry.
No, I am sorry because I want to hang out with you.
But you got life happening to you just like I do. So like I understand.
Yeah.
We're not like in high school anymore where it's like,
high school.
Like you were hiding in 8th period. Actually, I wasn't even in high school when you were in there. I'm that much older than John.
I know, but the thing is, it was cool because if I was friends with you and you were the skateboard legend, that's pretty...
I was a skateboard legend.
You know what's kind of weird though? We're not the legends in Chittenango.
We were.
But we're the legends in
Sleepy
Vegan
Hollow.
Zombie.
Vegan Zombie?
We're legends, bro.
We're just a bunch of zombies.
We're legendary. You want to know what makes us legend? We are right here, but we've reached far and wide lands.
Is that what makes
There
it?
are foreign people out there that know our names. That makes us legends.
That's crazy.
I don't really think that makes us legends. We need to make up some stories about ourselves.
I don't think we're legends. I think that makes us sound arrogant.
All right, sorry.
That's okay.
What are we?
We're just a bunch of zombies. I guess a bunch of washed up zombies. That's just as good as a legend.
I can't impress pretty girls by not being a legend.
Well, you know what? Just show her a video of
One-Eyed Willie.
One-Eyed Willie. One-Eyed Willie.
Sorry, we're not really legends, you guys. We were doing a bit.
Wait, what is that? Oh, it's How I Met Your Mom. Legend dairy. Wait for it. Dairy.
But we don't put the dairy in it.
We don't. Legend non-dairy. Debbie, I love you. Thank you for that super chat. Celebrate the first super chat. Thank you. Thank you for
This
the
is your
super
first
chat.
super chat?
Yes, look at that.
Aw,
Debbie,
buddy.
thank you. Appreciate that.
What are we waiting for? What are you waiting for, huh?
Oh, wait, was Craig live and I messed it up for him? Craig, we're still buddies. We're still bros. I'll tell people to go buy that chocolate because it's really good. And that's true. It is really good.
Aw, sorry, buddy.
But we do have a movie and we have a cookbook. Can you believe it? Vegan zombie movie.
We do have. I still can't believe it. To be honest
can't
with you, it
either.
doesn't feel real.
It's not yet. It's not until I get done editing it. It's not, you know.
Craig is still live.
Oh, Craig.
Oh no, we got to get more people in our
Craig
room.
is live. Craig is
Tell Craig to get in his car and drive over here while being live.
Oh, Craig is live. Craig. No egg. No eggs were made in the...
Making of Craig.
Craig.
Actually, that's not true.
Oh, yeah. Go get some of those cicadas out there.
There was at least one egg when Craig was made.
Right. Come on, get some
His
John
ramen-
cicada.
They,
I can't
wow.
resist trying to find exactly
you think they can
what-
hear it?
They can hear it. We got some nut. Oh, this is probably done. Ooh. You know what? I don't have a glove, so. Oh, that's perpendicular. I'm gonna put it back in there though. I want it a little more done. Oh, we got a good one there. I like that one, Parth. I know, Amber. I know, I gotta get that done.
If I was a... Ooh.
I'm trying to be quiet so you can hear John's microphone. Should I have put the towel on top of the stove? I think it makes things more interesting if we go up. It's not that hot up there. Ask John about UFOs. John Cicada. Did anyone else get that? Wait, Craig's live and driving over. We got to make more pizza. Okay. Can you hear that? It's crazy here right now. It sounds like I'm on the set of Friday the 13th. We're at Crystal Lake. We're at the cabin. These cabinets used to look like that. It reminded me of the Camp Crystal Lake when I first moved in here. I didn't want them painted, but she didn't. She wanted them all painted, so she painted them. I'm ready for pizza number 2, at least to make it.
I just want to eat pizza number 1.
Should we make pizza 3 or just should we make breadsticks? I don't even know.
Breadsticks.
Breadsticks.
Yeah, 2 pizzas and breadsticks, I feel like that's sufficient.
Yeah.
If we had Craig over here...
Well, I don't know if he's coming. If he's coming,
He's not really going to come, is he?
I don't know. They're saying
Wait, why
that
is
he's-
your on the other side?
What do you mean? My what?
Should I put mine on the other side too? Look at
Oh yeah, that's how I have it.
Look at-
As long as they can hear us, pretty good. Doesn't it sound awesome?
It's
out there?
really, yeah. I heard some moving in the woods. It's like,
Yeah, I hear it all the time, and like it's either those nuts dropping, or it's skinwalkers. I saw one yesterday, and I saw a big deer one day too. So
with antlers or not antlers?
yeah, antlers. I have a picture of it. He looked right at me. I took a picture of him. Boom.
Hey,
and they were
Chris,
big. They were
Do you know
the Muffin Man.
what letter is the pirate's favorite letter?
I
knew you were gonna say that, but it's actually the C.
Oh,
See that?
I see that.
I see that.
That's how the bottom looks. I mean, this is done.
It's hot.
It's hot. Do you want to cut the pizza, John?
I don't know, man. I had to cut pizza at Expo once, and you made me feel like an A.
I did?
Yeah, because they're like, here, vegan zombie, cut the pizza, and they give me this giant thing, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah, you didn't know what you were doing.
I'm like, I've never. And
I
you're like, no,
remember.
dude, you just got to do it like this, and I'm like, you guys, I just do what Chris tells me to do. He's the pizza guy.
Oh, right. So I remember now.
I felt like such a piece of trash.
It was one of these. They
Yeah,
gave it to John,
yeah.
and he's like, what do I do? And And I'm like, John, boom, 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 boom.
I'm like, well.
I was just like, so like, let me do it, let me do it. But basically, boom, boom.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. All right, ready? You gotta push down hard.
Push down hard.
Oh, look at it. It's not even halfway. Chris.
We're halfway there.
Yeah.
Meet me halfway.
Did you have to use this a lot in pizza school?
Oh, I used it, yeah, when I was at,
Was yours a little bit bigger than this? Or?
let me tell you what, Pizza Hut's not vegan, but I used to work there a long time ago in the 90s, and I was like the main pizza dude on a Friday night. So literally, I'm making the pizzas, the orders are coming in, boom, 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 boom. I'm making these pizzas, putting them in the oven, they're literally coming off the thing, about to fall off there. I'm making them, I'm going over here and I'm going do, 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 put them in the box, put them in the window, and like, that was my life for like those hours that it was busy.
I like it like that too, man.
We're good like that.
It makes time go by fast.
Yeah.
And with vegan food though, like when we were in Germany doing that, that was the best. Like using somebody else's restaurant to make like our food, that was so. That's cool. That's cool to tell your friends.
It
hey,
is.
you know, I traveled over to
We
Germany.
did. We used what was that? Fast Rabbit.
Yeah, the guy was there. The owner of the restaurant was there. Forgot his name. What was his name, dude? Christoph.
Christoph.
That's you. It was Chris Cooney, I think.
Yeah. No, Christoph.
I don't
says,
think
I
that-
remember watching your videos years ago. Dark and Crazy. You're one of the first vegan I followed on YouTube. Awesome. Thank you. Well, here we go. Can you do it, John? They asked for you to do it while you were out there. Can you do it?
What?
Cooking with the vegan. Make it sound exactly.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, here we go. I'll tell you the story about that too as soon as he does it.
Cooking with the vegan zombie. Yeah, vegan zombie.
So that was the first episode that we ever filmed. And, you know, back then, we didn't know what we were doing. We just started filming cooking. We did bruschetta and stuffed shells.
Look, I did a terrible job cutting that pizza.
You did? No, that's okay.
It looks like Chris Kringle cut it.
Chris Kringle cut it. However,
I'm sorry, right in the middle of your story.
no, it's cool because pizza. And I basically John sang that cooking with the vegan zombie, and I just happened to be recording when he did it, and I go, I'm gonna use that. You're like, no, don't. And I go, I'm going to, and I did. Every single episode was cooking with the vegan zombie. That was the first episode ever, and it just became something. I had no idea.
Yeah.
We did not know.
We didn't know.
Ooh. We didn't know.
You made that video.
We did.
I recorded that with full band though, you know.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So John's also a musician, and that's one of the songs that he sang. And I made a little amateur music video for him. We didn't know, and there was another one.
The Mess You Made of Me, I think.
Yeah. And there's another one that you don't like that I really like, at least that one part of it that you're like, oh no, don't make me sing that. It's like, how's it go? And to coincide with concrete walls.
Yeah, that was the song I wrote with Brian, your brother.
Yeah, my brother.
He helped me.
Didn't my brother teach you kind of how to play guitar?
Absolutely,
Like
he
music
taught me.
theory?
He taught me my first chords. He taught me.
Do you know who taught my brother the first chord ever, or the first song? Me.
Oh, really?
Three Imaginary Boys. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. Because Tim Lee taught me, and I couldn't play guitar.
I was gonna say Tim Lee was the one that taught Brian.
He taught me Three Imaginary Boys and Boys Don't Cry, and I was playing the guitar, and Brian's like, "Oh, come on, show me how to play it." I'm like, "No, Brian, no." And because back then we were dicks, and but finally one day I'm like, "Okay, Brian, here's how you play it," and then he became like the best guitar player.
Yeah.
He went to Goo Goo Dolls last night.
Did he really?
Yeah.
They played in Saratoga last week, and my friend Aaron went.
I don't know really anything. I didn't talk to him, but I saw what he posted, and I guess one of his coworkers got to go on stage, and they gave him a guitar. And my brother
Gave him a guitar to take home, or
yeah,
just
I think
What?
so. Oh, Well, this smells really good right next to my face. Do you want to try one of these?
Yeah, I do.
As we're making this one.
Now, what I like about this is the consistency of the cut that you have here. This big giant.
The
fat
big giant,
piece, and then the tiny.
and
little
then the
skinny
other
ones.
one.
This one's yours, and this one will be mine.
Let me try this.
'Cause I'm a growing boy. I have to grow like 4 inches taller to be Chris Cooney.
How tall are you?
5, 8 3/4.
Oh, it is 4. It is. Those are good.
Cheese is good.
Yeah, it is.
This is the. Do you put cheddar on this one?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Do I just like eat it over the counter and spill everything on the? Oop.
You want to play it?
Maybe.
Thank you.
Yep. This is really good. You know, when Vegan Zombie gets together,
There's always a pizza to be had.
Sarah used to play The Forest on guitar. Good song. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I just saw them 2 months ago.
How'd that feel? Is that your first time?
I've never even been to a concert before, other than like the biggest concert I had ever been to. Well, other than Lollapalooza in '94. The biggest concert I'd been to was at the fair, Coheed and Cambria. But I finally got to see The Cure. Dude, you don't even know how I felt when they first came out. And I saw Robert Smith. I mean, I've been fans of The Cure for 33 years. And then when they played Plain Song, I lost it. Like my whole, like I was just like living in a shell of myself, like watching and listening to Amazing. And then, so I recorded the entire Plain Song, my favorite song of all time. And as soon as it was done, I'm like, wow, my hands are like so like, you know, from doing this, you know, I'm like, I got to rest now, you know, but they went right into Disintegration. I'm like, oh, God.
You should have had like
One of those.
But,
Guess who I'm going to see?
on Saturday.
Barry Manilow.
what?
It's
Why?
my mom loves Barry Manilow.
Okay.
And that's an early birthday present. All the brothers are taking her out.
That's awesome. Barry Manilow.
Good old Barry.
We're not together. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. We're like together, like as friends, right?
Together forever. All right, we got to start working on this one.
What was the thing
We were gonna dip.
Was this?
Yeah, dip it in that.
That sounds like torture, but nice to do that for your mom. I think I'll have fun.
Wait, who's the guy that you, wait. Michael McDonald. Do it. John hates the.
You're the part of me, you're the part of me, everybody has a
So we have that stuff that we're going to put on here, and then we'll put the cheese on top of that.
Hey, is he also saying, I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore?
I don't even know that. I can't believe you know the words.
Things will never be the same. Is that him?
Yeah, I think so. Those are songs that everybody knows, but nobody. I don't know the words.
I know that words to that part, but that's it.
That's it?
You know what? You know another song that's weird, but he doesn't sing it?
What?
She's just
Oh, yeah.
16 years
Yep.
old. What, dude? Go to jail.
Leave
out of
her alone. They
But I want
say.
you to know if I get caught, I'll go to jail. Freaking get out of here.
Seriously, what's up
What
with
are you
that?
guys thinking? I ain't singing about no 16-year-old girl. She's just old enough to be my wife.
To not be babysat anymore. Yeah, it's weird, those 80s. Was it 80s or 70s?
I mean, maybe he was 16 too when he wrote the song.
Right.
If I wrote a song about a 16-year-old when I'm 16, great.
Well, I always said that about that song, but then in the comments somewhere, somebody like explained it, and it was like, I don't know what it was. I don't know any explanation for that, but I forget what it was, but maybe it kind of made sense. I don't remember.
Maybe back then.
He was trying to like save somebody from like a bad situation, I think.
Oh.
Like it wasn't like love like we think. It was like I'm
What about
just
this one?
getting you out of this situation.
Young girl, get out of my mind. That's another
My
one,
love
dude.
for you.
How young is this girl?
What
It's in
the
his
heck?
mind. How old is this guy?
Those are things you didn't even think twice when you were a little kid. It's just like a song on the thing. You hear what they're saying, but you don't.
You're far too young. How young is this girl,
Dude,
That
dude.
guy, he's probably dead now, but either way, he should be locked up.
I know, that's really weird, man. What did the stream turn into? Okay, I'm gonna put these chicken wings in here and see how you like them. We still have, oh, you know what we didn't do with the last one is we didn't make that crust all nice and everything but the bacon. Am I missing anything?
This is the chicken pizza?
Yep.
No.
This is
Oh, you know what? A red potato in the center.
red potato on the center. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, what's this? Behind your ear.
Oh, it's a saucy potato. Ah, when I was your age,
Imagine if you couldn't talk. The only way you could talk is in One-Eyed Willie voice. You know, like you have to like come up with the voice that One-Eyed Willie actually. Even
What do
though
you
he's
think
dead.
his voice was?
Hey!
Well, everybody feared Willie, so like.
He's like, he walks in the door and he's like, you, give me a drink. That's not One-Eyed Willie's. That's probably really loud. I'm sorry, you guys.
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, fix your mic.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys. Not real chicken.
We're probably like.
He's not dead. I saw him in concert like 2 years ago.
This is so good.
Yeah, it's really hitting the spot. Are you guys trying to shame someone? No. We're just picking on songs that sound weird now.
Everything here is vegan. Real vegan chicken.
Chris, your mic is wonky.
My mic is wonky.
Unless it's mine.
Is it mine, guys? The only time I think it was wonky is when it was dead, but these are we still good? Hold on.
It smells on.
Turn it off for a second, we'll turn it back. Can you guys still hear us? Come down until it comes back on. Can you guys hear us? Is everything good? Please tell me the audio is good again. I'm gonna dip it in here.
It's when you push your shoulder into your neck.
Are we good now, though? You know what I was thinking of doing?
Putting it on the fan? Oh.
I did put it on the fan when it's just me here, but
This is really cool. I like this wireless thing, though. I'll have to
Yeah.
check it out.
it's good. Oh, that buffalo dip is pretty spicy on its own.
Yeah. That's what the whole pizza is, too, right? The whole next pizza? Oh.
Well, I watered it down with sauce, not water sauce.
You sauce it down with sauce.
What if the rest of the live stream we had to be like ASMR, like, all right, now we're gonna cut the pizza. We need a sharp knife. This is delicious.
Yes! You're wicked soft, and then I'm wicked loud and obnoxious.
That would
It's
suck.
the worst.
Everybody would probably leave.
Yeah. No, I bet there'd be some diehards in there.
Some people, but they'd be like,
Yeah.
thank you guys. You know who we're talking about.
You
Thank you.
got pizza on it. Unclog it.
Oh, we got Michael McDonald in Sarah's head. It sound good clipped to my hat? Yeah, we can move around freely. So anyway, when I worked at Pizza Hut, I don't know what it is now because this is back in the 90s, but there were certain things that were vegan and certain things that weren't. And you couldn't just order a pizza that just happened to be vegan because you literally, so here's what I found when I worked there. the thin crust pizzas, if it wasn't a large, which is weird, if it was medium, small, or personal, were vegan. And then there was like one other one, like a medium, and then there was thick crust, but there was a medium crust that happened to be vegan. And then the personal pan pizza crust was vegan, but the same crust in a large was not. None of the sauce was vegan except for the spaghetti sauce, because at one point, I don't know if they still do, Pizza Hut used to have spaghetti option. And it would come in a Ziploc bag that was vegan. So whenever I would open up a new Ziploc bag of sauce for the spaghetti, I would take a little bit of it for my own, and I would make my own pizza there. And I would make sure, because I was the one in charge of everything, I made sure like when I opened the new bags of everything, so you didn't have like people wearing gloves touching sausage and then touching your like olives and all that stuff. So I had knew of everything, and I would do that throughout the day and save little portions for myself. And later on, I would make like stuffed crust pizzas or regular pizzas, put them through there, and then there were my pizzas.
At Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut.
In Florida?
In Florida.
Florida. Okay.
I only worked there for about 11 months. Yeah. And then my first day there, my boss was this guy named Jimmy. And he's like, yo, Chris, come here for a second. He's like, when you're done with this, I need you to get a brush and go out and scrub down the dumpster out back. And this isn't Chris now. This is naive Chris back then. I'm like, really? And he's like, no, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. But he
That's something that I would do.
Yeah,
First day, I'm like, hey, listen, underneath the toilet.
Well, no, he did that to somebody else, and I was standing right there. He goes, their first day, he says, I don't want to gross everybody out, but he's like, hey, I need to do a favor real quick. After you get all that done and the garbage taken out, somebody took a giant dump, and I need to go in there. I need to scrub it down. It is nasty. I need you to get that done in the next half hour. And they're like, and then he just walked away. And we were just laughing, like, good old Jimmy.
Is he the, he was the manager?
He was the assistant manager.
You know, that's a good guy right there. Yeah, he's having a good time, ruffling some feathers.
He was ruffling feathers, yes. We still got to make the breadsticks. I'm going to make the breadsticks in here. This is, so, kind of like Little Caesars bread, crazy bread. I never worked at Little Caesars, but I used to go there when I was a vegetarian before I was vegan. We'd go to the Lost Horizon, and there was a Little Caesars right down like around the way. But still, it might still
on the side road, or
no. You know that place like behind the Lost Horizon that comes to like a little point, and then it goes to the boulevard.
Yeah.
There was a Little Caesars there, and we used to go in there and we used to play Simon Says to try to win.
Yes,
to win like
I
a
used
pizza.
to do that too.
And our one friend actually won it. He was like this really better skateboarder than I was. He and he nailed it, and we would get free breadsticks, crazy bread.
That's so funny because your brother Pat and I think Brian was there. Yeah, Brian was there too. So Pat and Brian, myself, Jeremiah.
Okay.
You remember Jeremiah?
Yep, I remember Jerry.
We all went to Mount Snow to go snowboarding.
That's the mountain I almost died on.
What, dude?
Yeah.
All right, so we go to Mount Snow to go snowboarding, and all of us were vegan except for Jeremiah. And we went to Little Caesars, and they had that Simon Says game, and I played it, and I won us a pizza.
Oh my God.
I'm that guy.
You did it.
In Pat's life.
You were good at that. So
tell me about the time you almost died at Mount Snow. Were you on a board?
No. We it was April, and I had just graduated from high school the year before. Like, so this is the first year that school's back in session, and I didn't have to go. So me, Billy, and I think it was what is in here? Oh my God, the wings. They're done. They're done. I'll tell you the story, but first, do you want some hot wings?
Yes. Pop them on the plate here.
Well, you need to like douse them in some kind of sauce. They're not that bad.
They're fine. Those are not Maywa. They're something else, right?
They're not Maywa, but they're very similar, and I kind of want to. What do you want? Barbecue sauce on them? What do you want? Because I want to make them look good.
Barb.
Do you care if it's that barbecue sauce? The
No.
Asian? Okay, good. So here's what we're gonna do.
No, not at all. No.
2, 3. We'll put that in there. Bam, 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 bam. Scorched wings, you got it. I don't, the chives are all back on growing.
You want me to go find them? It's the last thing you ever hear. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Does John have ADHD? How dare you? Probably do, actually, if I'm being honest.
You're like, oh, I'm allergic to sesame seeds.
We'd be in a lot of trouble because we put sesame oil on that plant, on the
plant.
that plant that we put. Oh my God. How do you know where to hold it?
I don't. These are wings from, you'll see if you guys subscribe to my channel, you'll see a video coming out soon in theaters near you. Go for it. But don't be reckless. Okay, so there I was, April, really warm day here, Chittenango. Okay? That doesn't mean it was that warm up where the mountain, is it in the Adirondacks or Catskills? Because that's where we went. This is so long ago.
Mount Snow was in Vermont. So maybe you're thinking of
Mount Snowy?
Mount Snow.
Mount Snow?
Yeah.
It's the tallest one in the region. Is the one I went to.
Oh, okay. So you were in the Adirondacks.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, tell me your story.
So we went there and we were gonna go camping there, and I had a sleeping bag, but I didn't have like a proper one. I had like a cotton one that little kids have, and you know we went and we bought like a bunch of like canned goods, and and I didn't realize when I'm buying it because I had never done this before, how heavy my backpack was, and we started walking up there, me and Chancey, and I think it was Sean, no Billy, me, Chancey, and Billy, and we start hiking up there and my legs are giving out. It's like so much because we didn't take this into consideration, but as we started walking, there was a ton of snow there. It was a lot colder there than it was where we lived, and there was about this much snow. So every foot we took, we sunk, and we walked like this, and we were walking up the hill, and we were already like a mile or so in, and I realized I lost my sleeping bag or my tent, one of the two, and I'm like, I lost it, and they're like, go back and get it. And I was like, but a bear might kill me. And they're like, Chris, you got to see it. Like, you got to get it or you're dead, And I'm like, so I start running back and I couldn't find it. I'm like, so I ran back because I'm like, a bear's going to kill me. And Chancey's like, hold on. So he runs back, he finds it, he comes back. And now it's getting dark out and we're walking up the mountain, okay? And I'm at the point now where I'm literally taking stuff out of my backpack that I can't, it's too heavy. I'm taking like cans of like, berries out of there, like the berries that you put on pies and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm throwing them out of there, and I'm like, I even took my pillow out and threw it. I'm like, I took too much stuff and my legs are shaking as I'm taking each step, and they're going too, and they're struggling too, and they just kept going, and they realized I was way more naive than I ever was. I was 18, and they're going up this hill. No, I had just turned 19. And I'm like struggling to get up there. And I'm like, guys, don't leave me behind. And they're like, Chris, we can't stop. So, and I realized that they couldn't, that they had to save themselves. And it's like, if I don't go up there, I'm literally dead, okay? So we finally do get to the top. It was a struggle, but we get to the very top and there's snow everywhere. It's not snowing, but it's freezing. There's snow everywhere. All the trees are dead. And we gotta start a fire and it's dark. So luckily, we brought like lighter fluid and everything, and our hands and our feet were freezing. And we finally, I don't know how, but we got a fire started, and there was like a dead tree, so we basically just started a fire around this dead tree. There was nowhere around it that was going to cause a forest fire.
Right.
So we dug out the snow around it, and we caught this tree pretty much on fire, and we put like branches, and we had a little bit of a fire going. And I had my tent, my sleeping bag that wasn't, whatever. I had my boots on and I'm like, guys, I'm going to die here. They're like, no, and they shared a tent and I'm in this little pup tent with like a sleeping bag that is not meant for any of this stuff. So at that point, it was freezing. I didn't even like take my coat off or my boots. I just got in my sleeping bag with my boots on and my sleeping bag only came up to here.
Oh my
so I had
God,
to like bend my knees like this and I'm sleeping. I finally got to sleep. I'm freezing. And my tent slides down the hill. And it's pitch black, I don't know where it is. And I get up and I'm like crawling out of here. And luckily a bunch of trees stopped me and saved me. I could have died there. I could have frozen to death. But where I really almost died was the next morning. We wake up early in the morning, get out of the tent, and it's beautiful. We're above the clouds, okay? And we start walking and Billy and Sean, they're like walking over. Oh, how's the pizza? looking good. So they're looking off like this cliff in the middle of like the Adirondacks or Catskills, wherever we were. And it looked amazing. And they're looking around. And then I started looking around. I'm like, oh my. I mean, I would have loved to take in a picture, but back then, we didn't have like smartphones or cameras. Like you had to have a camcorder, and I didn't want to bring mine because it was too much. And
Glad you didn't.
I'm glad I didn't, but I really kind of wish I did, but I didn't. But anyway, so I start walking, not looking at what I'm doing, just kind of looking at the clouds and like the scenery. And I'm walking, they're like, Chris, what are you doing? Chris, and I'm like, I turn around, and I'm on a sheet of ice going right off to go like a mile down to my death. And I'm like, and I see that I'm falling down this ice, so I just drop to my hands and knees, and I'm trying to dig my fingernails into the ice, and there was like a little patch of snow that I grabbed onto. And they had to go get a branch and give it to me to get me back up to where I had to be, because I literally was about to fall off and go straight down to goodbye, Chris. No vegan zombie.
Wow, I never knew that story.
I've got a bunch of stories where I almost died.
I like the electrocuted.
The
story.
electrocution
That's a
one,
good
yes. I actually did a video on that one.
I feel like I remember that.
You guys want to see that? Vegan zombie electrocuted. That was a crazy one too. Was there another naked guy here? Hey, stop it, Zeke.
Not yet.
Okay, so why don't you take that pizza out? Let me, hold on, I'm going to put this one on a plate. How's the live stream going, guys? Everything good? You want to take that out with this?
Pizza.
Put this over here.
It's hot in here, Chris.
It is.
Oh. So can I take some of this pizza home? Because I'm getting kind of full. Chris.
Okay, yeah, so pizza. Okay,
It's
so
a pretty good wing. I like it. It's different than the Maywow wings.
Craig. Ow. Here, let's cut this before. You're supposed to cut a pizza right away.
All right,
That's what they
You
taught
got to
me.
go as fast as you can. But look at the cutter doesn't go all the way, Chris.
Yeah, I know, but it does if you go like if you actually go like right at that edge of it. I'm at the edge. Okay, so that one didn't. That's a big pizza.
This pizza's too big.
Okay, there we go. So
Right.
I will get this one going because we gotta do that. Oh, wait a minute. This is breadstick.
Breadstick, Chris. Breadstick.
I messed it up.
Want you to know.
Alanis,
Yep.
maybe make smaller pieces on this side.
Okay.
Like smaller, like little
taste test.
little tasties.
Yeah.
How many pizzas were you going to make? Well, we're going to be feeding lots of people, so.
John Ted, tomorrow. Tomorrow, John Ted is going to eat this pizza.
This is not a cutting board. Don't do this at home. And don't do it on my counter either.
Okay. But just when you're away, I can do it on your counter. And just don't tell you. Like, don't let Indy sleep on my bed or on the couch or whatever I mean.
Don't let Amy sleep on
Indy.
your bed.
Remember you told me not to let Indy sleep on the bed, but I let him
Oh, you did?
when you were gone. I'm sorry. Dude, I'm sorry.
Since you've been gone.
I can sleep on my dad's bed.
Indy is a pup. He's a pretty little pup, and he's you know,
Dude,
what?
how old is he?
He's almost 13.
That's crazy.
He's trying to. He's not walking very well anymore, which is sad. So I gotta help him around the place. This is not like the ideal breadstick that I want to make, but anyway, and they're going in there.
Chris's whoopsie daisy breadsticks.
Whoopsie daisy breadsticks. Okay. Yeah, try the wing, John. How's it? It is hot.
It's good. I like the texture of it. That barbecue sauce, good. Good. I'd eat them. But somebody asked if it was sugar cane or wood.
It's not sugar cane. It's either a bamboo or just a regular piece of wood. What do you think? Do you like it?
I do.
Wait a minute. I think I had, so I have this little sauce that I made. It's kind of like a gochujang sauce.
When did you make it?
Like maybe 4 days ago.
Where'd you just pull that from?
It was right there. It was,
Oh, inside.
yeah, because I made these and I reheated them.
Okay.
I want to try one of these, like a small one.
I'm full, man.
You are? And it's okay.
I mean, I'll eat a piece of it in a minute. I want to taste it. I got to taste what you made.
Yeah. We weren't even hungry. We just made this pizza. It's for you guys.
It's just what we do. We only know pizza.
Uh-huh.
What else have you made recently, Lev? Have you made any meals here, or you just mostly making, like, testing products and stuff?
So I don't know if I should tell anybody, but I made this in the Dutch oven because I haven't edited it yet. There's somebody throwing stuff at the house. I bet it's not Craig.
Hello?
Hello?
What if it wasn't Craig and they threw something and it broke the window?
Well, hold on.
What if it's a...
Hey,
Oh my God, what is it?
it's me.
What is it? Something's here.
I've come to eat your pizza.
Oh, it's a horse guy.
Look at what it
Oh,
is.
wait, actually, I can put the horse mask on. I mean, not
Thank
that
God
I'm
we have
wearing
somebody
a
to help
horse
us eat this
mask.
pizza.
Are you live?
No. I'm not live.
I want a horse mask.
I
Can you
do.
see out of it?
I could have, not really. That's
Where
not
do you
possible.
look? Out of the nose?
Yeah, I think so.
Inception.
Here, have some pizza, horse.
Oh, okay. Do you guys have one without olives?
Oh,
Or I can
no.
just pick them off.
Yeah, I
Look,
didn't put too
this
many
one
on
doesn't
it.
have any olives
Oh,
on it.
okay.
There you go.
All right. Let's put this on here.
What's up, Craig's stream? There we go. You just drove all the way over.
I'm glad, man. Look at all this pizza we had.
You guys needed help.
We got pizza.
I wasn't here for you.
It's so good, isn't it?
I look like I'm hanging out with my two dads. You guys are so much taller than me.
That's all it takes to be a dad. Height.
It just beats all. Be taller than the person next to you.
That's the thing, though. Like, I'm a short guy, so every time I see a taller guy, I'm like, that guy's clearly
My dad.
better than me. He's my dad. He's bigger than me. He's probably smarter than me. He's got...
No one's funnier than you.
That's all I got, man. That's all I got. You gotta be good at something. What do you think of the pizza? I
It
didn't
was
try
really
this
good.
one yet.
It was really good.
I'm so full.
Trader Joe's crust.
Here, I can end my live stream. I don't want to just bomb yours.
Okay. See you guys. Thank
right.
you.
Thanks for.
Come over to Vegan Zombie to see what goes on now.
Sorry.
Is mine still going or my phone die? Wait a minute.
It looks like it's still going.
Wait, how many people are here?
I'm,
We got 117 people watching. What's up, guys?
I just deleted mine in case, for whatever reason, I accidentally docked you. I didn't.
You
didn't.
docked
I
me.
didn't. No, I said. But in case there was anything,
Right.
I just deleted it just in case. Never can be too careful.
Well,
Here we are at Chris's house at,
Yeah. I mean, it was so dark, and when I was walking up, I was like making sure to like just be really close to myself. Although there was one point I accidentally tripped the motion sensing light. I was like, shit. I was like, I can't go over there now. I gotta run back to the house.
wait, I don't have a motion light sensor. I turned it on.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What, the one back there?
Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Oh, that was scary.
we got some charred wings for you.
There's wings,
I
too.
only ate
Is that
one of
like
them.
Barbecue or what?
They're barbecue. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So there we go. Making food.
That's funny. Everybody was going back and forth between the two live streams.
Oh, they
Now
were?
they can just choose one.
Yeah.
You guys can all be on the same one. We got all of us right here together.
Dude,
Oh, yeah. The chocolate bar.
Oh, I brought candy in the car.
Oh, my
I
God. Candy in the
wanna come
car.
empty-handed.
More chocolate?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. We can try.
It's better than just chocolate too.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
this is the best night of my
I'll
life.
come back.
You know what? This is all right.
Craig.
You guys are all right. I don't care what anybody else says about
This
you.
is all good stuff, too. Yeah. And there's the doggies.
You guys are dogs. Pretty little dogs.
Little puppies. Yeah, this is.
I don't know if y'all are the three Musketeers or the Three Stooges. I'm definitely a stooge. I don't have what it takes to be a Musketeer.
What else?
We were just talking about dipping this in here, and then somebody threw a rock at the door. I'm kind of,
It would have been real good if a rock just came right through the window. Hey guys, I'm here.
just landed right here. Talk about your all-time backfires. We're Goonies for sure. Yeah, I'll take that.
Jen, I hope Santa puts Hercules candy in your stocking too, because it's really good. You bought 15 bars of chocolate today? Wow.
For what? S'mores?
What kind of chocolate?
We are the three. Oh, you ever see that movie?
Uh-huh.
Linda's never seen it.
Who?
Linda?
Oh.
Bum 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 bum. That's a song that they sing in it.
We have breadsticks in the oven right now. Or, oh my God, look what he's got. Bark.
No, it's
Cashew.
brittle.
Oh wow!
Chocolate covered
Cashew brittle.
chocolate covered cashew brittle. Dude.
Chocolate covered cashew brittle. Wow, dude.
Taste this.
That's gochujang sauce.
Oh, there's cashews in this.
So,
I'm just kidding.
since when did John didn't like something?
It's time to hit the Vigo bar station. We got chocolate right here.
Yeah.
He didn't mean that. He did. Dude, Mike.
Pizza and chocolate.
Right here.
Can I
Oh,
s-
you know what I still have?
Oh no, more
What?
food. I'm full.
Craig's already had these. Cheesecake.
Oh, you still have one?
Well, I got 2 left. Now I only got 1.
I
But-
can't eat that anymore.
What you got?
That's strawberry.
Is this the one that you had? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we tried New York one, but this is strawberry if you want it. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't want the whole thing. I mean, I'll try a piece of it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
pop.
You can all go splitsies.
Let's see. Bam.
I need the
Chris's
nap.
favorite knife.
Yeah.
He had me use this one earlier. That was fun.
I like that one
Chris's
too.
second favorite.
That's see, Craig, I don't even have to say.
Two knives.
I like
Craig
watching
knows.
you use this on the YouTube channel. It makes me feel like I'm a woodsman.
Yeah, that's what I like. When I'm out
You're
there
out there chopping wood.
chopping wood,
Got
like
your
with the
beard, your
axe.
chest hairs
Boom.
coming out of your neck.
Throw the wood down,
Throw
start
the wood
fire,
down. You start the fire. You
Dutch oven,
grab the Dutch oven.
grab some veggies,
You chop them up with this thing.
sizzle the crackle of the campfire. That's what I like. But couldn't happen tonight. So
Next time, buddy.
we're gonna eat some Hercules candy. By the way, if you guys don't know, Craig's family owns one of the oldest candy companies in America.
History.
And it's called Hercules Candy. It's over like, now it's gotta be, what, 115 years old now?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like 115 years old. Remember when we were going through your shed in the back and we found an old book with like tax filings or something, or the days, and I picked it up and I looked in it, I opened the book, and the date on it was like 1910, but it was like the same day that it was.
Oh yeah, yeah. it
Yeah.
was. Yeah, you're right. I
That's
remember
crazy.
Do
Brittle.
you have
Brittle.
do you have old equipment that is like that you?
Oh
that
my
you
God,
never-
they got a marble thing that's like 800 pounds that they had to have movers get out of their basement of one house to bring it to the other. Yeah, they got all
Is it
kinds
on
of.
display the stuff you don't use anymore? Because that's really
that. Oh, yeah,
fascinating.
some stuff, yeah. Yeah.
We should go into the history of candy making. You know what? Pull up a chair. Have a seat. Tell me about candy. Tell me everything you know about candy. What's your discount code for being on live?
Discount code for what?
So Hercules
Craig's
Candy,
Candy.
where can they go to your website if they don't live around here?
HerculesCandy.com.
HerculesCandy.com.
There's a whole vegan section too.
That's awesome.
The brittle, and Craig makes all these amazing videos of them making it. It's like ASMR fun, you know.
You know, so it's funny you say that because I'm actually starting a new Hercules Candy channel called Hercules Candy ASMR. So
Oh,
it's
are
just
you?
ASMR stuff. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Because I was going to start one too called Hercules Candy ASMR. I was
Yeah.
going to take your videos.
Because Because if I posted like an ASMR video and like some people are like, oh my god, I love this.
You want one of these?
Oh yeah, I will.
Go for it.
And then
This is wicked good, by the way.
oh,
It's so good, yeah.
but every once in a while, like someone will comment and be like, this better not be the new direction of the channel. I'm here for the banter. I'm like, it was one video. I was like, really
You're like, I made a whole other channel just for this reason.
Yeah, these are really good.
They are.
Oh, in my video, I didn't realize it was made by Chuck Nut Bay. So
Yeah.
I was talking like Tofuti made.
Tofuti. Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't read the label.
They're sending me another flavor. Chuck and Huck Bay wrote to me, and it's supposed to be here on Wednesday. So if
I
you,
do.
oh, okay, good.
Same day.
Did you try that? You like it?
I'm gonna try it in a minute. I still got that chocolate in my mouth.
Oh, breadsticks.
Oh my god, we got breadsticks we have to eat now.
I mean,
breadsticks you can eat anytime. Put it in the microwave.
I feel like I should just save this for to make like a pizza tomorrow or something.
Yeah, dude.
Put the dough.
I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna eat more pizza than I did.
Oh, you did? No, it's good. We got pizza to go around. All the neighbors can come over. I don't have any, but
All the other vegan YouTubers can come over.
Bram Stoker's breadsticks. Need a room mic. Oh, I know. Yeah, they probably can't hear you.
Yeah.
So
Right. I'm the secondary character.
Craig is here.
I'm the NPC. These are the main characters.
Maybe I could put it up here. You just won't be able to hear me as good now.
I'm probably the loudest talker here, and you got the.
What if we just do this? Okay. What do you guys think? Is this
You guys
okay?
hear us?
If we just make sure you look directly at the microphone, and it'll pick up our sound.
All right. Oh, it goes on this side.
Oh, you have to be on the left side.
I'm OCD about the side I gotta be on.
I always forget.
No, it's all right.
Does Tofuti still make ice cream?
Yeah, look.
Hey, can I tell you something? Can I tell you guys a story?
I'll listen.
I hung out with my friend Aaron, who I'm so full.
Oh, you were about to do it from
I did.
instinct?
I did. Yeah, it's like I never. Chris gives me food. I can't I can't not say yes. So I used to hang out with this girl Erin back in high school, and
Okay.
she brought up to me. She's like, "Oh my God, yeah, remember we would hang out and you used to get
Wait. You gotta get closer.
You used to get these things.
Well, not that close.
She said you used to get these Tofuti cuties, and she's like, and they made an ice cream too. It was like a berry, like a swirl berry, wild berry supreme.
Yep.
Remember that?
And vanilla almond bark. That was the other one that was so good.
I'm too young.
You're
of a
too
vegan.
young.
Too young of a vegan.
You were like 7.
Vanilla.
Vanilla almond bark, and it was like
You're
a
a person,
French
too.
vanilla, so good. Almond bark with like almonds that are covered in chocolate, and it came in the little pints.
No, I didn't have that.
They had a. I feel like you probably did.
If I saw the packaging, maybe.
But yeah, we get they can't hear us. You gotta be
Sorry.
close. Well, not that close, but like you
No,
gotta.
he's probably closer. You hop on the table.
Oh
Start a
man.
campfire. Is it too windy out there?
Well, that's why I didn't do a campfire tonight, because originally this was going to be a campfire video, but it was kind of windy. And windy's not good for microphones.
What about kites?
It's good for kites. It's really good for
Like a
kites.
glow-in-the-dark kite.
Glow in the dark
Ice cream.
kite.
That would be fun. When I was rafting the Grand Canyon, we had this glow in the dark
Can you guys see,
frisbee.
Craig?
It was so fun.
Oh, I've had one of those before.
Isn't it
Those-
so
yeah, those
like
are
watching
cool.
that stuff
Yeah.
flat? It's so cool.
I had one. It was like an LED one. It was cool.
Yeah.
Awkward silence.
Anyway,
So how about that tofuti, huh?
so here's their cheesecake. You know what? I'm just gonna eat uncomfortably.
It's always bad when it's cleanup time, and it's cleanup time, and oh, Craig, if you want another piece of pizza.
Oh, I actually ate dinner before I came over, and before I decided to crash the live stream. Yeah.
Okay. What did you have?
It was just like this, it's like this Aldi, not the General So's thing, but it's like this other sauce packet that comes with it. But it's like these kind of like chicken nugget things, and I just cooked some rice. And then before that, I was at my friend's house for like a pool party, and I had some Light Life dogs.
Oh.
So that was lunch.
Oh, those dogs. They've been around for a long time.
Those dogs be barking.
But not like the brittle bark.
No, I like, I haven't had those Uptons. I don't know if you've seen those Upton dogs. They look like fancy, like luxury dogs. And then I've had
No, I haven't.
soy boy. I like soy boy better than Light Life, but I didn't want to tell my friend that because he got Light Life.
Where do you get the soy boy ones? Wegmans?
Yeah, Wegmans and Trader Joe's, whatever they have, those are good dogs. Too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I haven't had the soy boy ones in. I can't remember if I've ever had them, if I'm being honest. Probably if I saw the packaging. Craig, can you do a what I eat in a day?
Looking for a group?
Soy boys are hot. Me? Stop. I'm not. There's no way I could be hot looking up next to two tall guys.
What's
There
up,
you go,
guys?
yeah. That was the biggest thing everybody would say to me, like when I would meet them on the West Coast. They'd be like, "Oh, hey, what's up, dude? I thought you'd be taller in real life." I'm like, "Great,
Thank you.
you're
for
the
that.
ninth person to say that today. I'm not gonna be able to sleep for 2 days." Oh, Tony says anything's better than Smart Dogs. I don't mind Smart Dogs, to be honest. But the thing is, you put ketchup and mustard on anything. Well, not anything, but within reason.
We can milk anything.
What?
Poor little child.
I got milk. I got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
Yep.
You do a little saucer. It's not all about height, that's true.
It is for John.
It's only about height for me.
That guy's a foot taller than me. He's got to have like at least 100 IQ more than me.
What's your height? You're 6'1".
No, I'm 6.
You're 6?
5'6".
You're right now, maybe.
Yeah.
Craig's the tallest one here.
5'6.5". They taste like Oscar Mayer.
I've always liked the Smart Dogs. They're one of the first ones. There's tofu pups, and they're very similar.
Tofu Pups. That was a different company too.
Back in the day, they still have them. I don't know. 4'9"
My favorite height in a partner,
is 4'9".
5'1" to 5'2". If you're talking 5'3", get the. John, have you tried Chris?
He stopped that. Leave it to Parth. 5'7". So you're probably that tall.
Yeah.
About like
All
that.
right. We could probably arm wrestle Sabrina.
6'4" in heels. You got what?
I guess I would be too.
What in heels?
Yeah, 6'4", 6'5".
In heels.
Depending on how big the heels are.
Man.
Sounds like at least 7 foot on a ladder.
That's right.
At least.
I fell out of a
Maybe
20-foot tree
taller.
once.
He was like 25 feet tall.
All right, we want to hear. Okay, I guess since everybody's doing it, we want to hear how tall everybody here is. How tall is everybody? And
Actually, age, sex, location, go.
what is bone?
I'm a boring 5'5". Get out of here, Holly.
AIM, AOL Messenger.
Oh, Mike's an even 6. See, Mike, you got to be 5'2" to ride this train.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Mike is this tall. Mike is this. Hey, Mike, how's it going?
Vegan speed dating.
Vegan. I was thinking about doing that at the farm. It'd be fun.
51, Bend, Oregon.
Yeah, I thought it would be like
Vegan
cool
speed
if like
dating
vegan,
go.
like Vegandale did that, or like any sort of like veg fest or something. Like,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
vegan singles or something like that.
Here,
you know?
meet this random person and feel bad about yourself. Go.
What movie should I watch tonight? You seen any movies lately?
What if Chris just talked like that all the time? He just talked like this all the time.
Hey guys, but I don't.
I know. I said, what if he did?
What if?
It was like, hey, Craig, Jesus Christ.
How is
Stop
the audio
right here.
anyway? I have no idea. This might be awful. We got 2 mics. Vivarium, I've seen that. It's crazy. It's weird. It's creepy.
What's it on?
What is it on? Netflix?
I have Netflix. I'll watch it.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Because I haven't watched any movies lately.
It's got what's his name? Jesse Eisenberg. Jesse Eisenberg.
Heisenberg.
I always get him mixed up with like Michael Cera, but it's like
Oh, okay. So it's the dude from. He's the guy that plays.
in the Magic one. Wait, what?
He's not the guy that plays Zuckerberg.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Zuckerberg.
That's him. Okay.
Yeah.
He's in
Oh,
30
okay.
minutes or less.
Wait, you got that guy mixed
He's in
up with,
Zombieland.
Wait, what?
You got that guy mixed up with...
Michael Cera?
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, I mean, I don't get him mixed up, but like for a weird, he kind of reminds me a little bit, which is really freaking weird because I started watching Arrested Development again last night.
Oh, yeah.
2 episodes. It's really funny.
It is.
Okay.
It's like there's just like so much stuff that you can just like miss if you don't watch it like very carefully. I don't know if you've seen
Outlander?
Yeah.
You have to. It's like you have to watch that show a few times to catch it all. I actually have to watch a lot of shows several times to get. Oh shit! I never saw that.
Yeah.
What have you seen lately that you like?
Man. something Cabinet of Curiosities. It's on Netflix. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Is it good? I think I know. I think I've seen the. Man.
Something's Cabinet of Curiosity. Hang on.
Those are so good.
There's a new movie that came out recently I watched. It's called MacGruber.
MacGruber. MacGruber.
MacGruber.
MacGruber. I feel like John needs this.
Really? Because I'm so
Yeah,
short, dude.
Like you don't understand how much you can't hear when you're far away from it.
You need that.
So.
All right, fine. Yeah, it's called the Cabinet of Curiosities. It's pretty
Okay.
cool. It's on Netflix. Horror fiction. I think you'd
it's-
like it.
okay, horror.
It's pretty cool.
I like.
I
horror.
just watched the episode where this guy, Kill Bill, Kill Bill, the guy that plays Bill.
Okay.
He's in one of the episodes.
Wait, who plays Bill?
It's long hair.
I thought Bill was Carradine. He's dead. I thought Bill was David Carradine. He's dead.
Hang on. Kill Bill. Maybe it's not him and I'm an idiot. Well,
Am I wrong? Isn't Bill from Kill Bill David Carradine? Because he's the one that did that to Uma Thurman.
Irma Thuman.
Uma. Lucy Liu.
Here.
Uma.
Oh, yeah, it's not him.
David Carradine. Yeah, he's dead. He got ordained. Anthony Bourdained.
Damn it. All right, hang on. No, you know what? I'll do this some other time. This is not a productive.
What We Do in the Shadows. I've heard about that. The Outlander book series is awesome.
Book? We said movies.
What the heck?
I
Yeah,
don't-
we're not going to read books. What do you...
What do you think, we're freaking nerds?
Every time I try to read a book, I fall asleep.
I know,
Seriously.
me too. Seriously. I'm like, I'm gonna
Once upon a time.
I'm gonna read a book.
That's when I read usually.
To
that
fall
I
asleep?
Yeah. I don't get very far.
2002.
The best time to read a book for me, study hall. You got 45 minutes, you can get enthralled in the book.
John, when's the last time you were in study hall?
The one I'm thinking of was 7th grade, but that wasn't the last one I was in. But I'm picturing myself reading A Wrinkle in Time. Ever heard of it?
I've heard good things. I never read it though.
Yeah.
It was a good, for a 7th grader, it was pretty
Only
interesting.
one time. I read Timeline and I read A Brief History of Time.
What was your guys' first book that you read that you're like, oh, this is a good book? Because I remember growing up, at least, I didn't really like reading.
I didn't either.
I think Holes or Harry Potter. I don't know which one came first.
We're a little bit older than you, man.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I was way before. So the first one I can think of that I thought was a good book was Where the Red Fern Grows, but it'll make you cry. Probably still to this day.
So,
And I was only in like what?
were you required to read it, or did
Yeah.
you read? Okay, I was gonna say there were books that we had to read that I
had to
actually
read.
really liked, but I chose to read the Star Wars books.
Oh, okay.
So like
Nice.
that was like I read the Bounty Hunters book.
Bounty Hunter?
I read Shadows of the Empire.
Okay.
I read a couple other ones where like Luke actually turns to the dark side.
Yeah, I heard about that.
None of that's canon now.
Really?
Okay.
All of those books aren't canon now because when Disney bought it,
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they made it so because there were so many other books that in order to like make these movies be true, like they would have had to fact check so much. So I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Fact check the fiction.
They had to fact check the fiction to make sure that fiction messed with that fiction and like that person's cousin was. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember where the red fern grows, and me and my friends used to be like, we would sing into the song, and I don't even remember who sang the song, but where the down boys go. We said, where the red fern grows, where the down boys go, because that was the same kind of. So who sings where the down boys go? It was some kind of like glam hair metal band, you know?
Should I Google it?
Sure.
I'm gonna Google it.
I'm sure somebody else will do it. Ready, go. Warren.
Oh,
Warren did it.
that was fast.
That was good. They also sang,
That's the great thing about
she's
having,
my
like, a live show.
cherry
You can just like,
pie.
hey, what's the answer?
Yeah, they're so
Really
like
know.
that's I could
Warren.
become very smart.
Thank you, Jen. Where the down boys go. Yeah, that's even before your time, so.
Down at the Sunset Hill. Who sings that song?
I don't know.
All right,
Who?
I don't know. That's why I was asking you. Do you know what
Who?
song that is?
Who sings, come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys.
Motley Crue.
Quiet Riot.
Oh fuck.
I wasn't gonna get that.
No, you weren't.
Dang, dude, Sinead O'Connor.
I know. I know.
I can't.
Henley, like Don Henley.
Hairbands.
Don Henley. After the boys of summer.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Dude, you're going to
GNR.
see Guns N' Roses?
Nice. My favorite songs by Guns N' Roses. Well, I love November Rain, but I love Estranged. And what do you love?
Guns N' Roses songs?
Do you love any?
Oh, man.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the Jongle.
Jongle?
Jongle.
Yep.
It's like a dongle, but a jongle.
A dong?
I always lose the dongle.
What's a
And then I
dongle?
it's that thing that goes to your phone, your iPhone, that you can plug in that square reader that I always need when we go to the...
Chris, your dongle's showing.
No, it's not showing because I lost it.
Oh.
Don't you cry tonight.
Oh, that's a good one.
You could be mine.
How's your week? Terminator 2 soundtrack.
Yep, that's why I said it.
Yep.
I mean, but then there's some other ones that are more rare.
I never got really
Wait,
into them.
You guys,
Breadsticks?
Yeah, you can pull them out. I turned the oven off.
Oh.
I never really liked them either because they were like a rival of my favorite band, Motley Crue, at the time. We need
Axl Rose and-
Oh yeah, you got it.
Axl Rose and Kurt Cobain had words one time. Kurt Cobain was my guy.
Yeah.
Back when I
well,
was-
see, Kurt Cobain came in and he started singing some songs, and then he destroyed the hair bands because nobody listened to
Yeah,
them.
they're like, I want grunge music, not
Right.
hair guy. Did you know that Pantera started as a hair band?
I never liked Pantera, so I don't really. Sorry, man. Sorry, but I know they had that.
Vulgar display of power.
That
I just think I just think it's weird that they started out as like this glam rock band and then turned into like a huge metal influencer. I should have been in a hair.
Who's the guy that's from here? Dio from here, right?
Yeah. There's also
Tom
the
Cruise is
Auburn
from-
guy.
Oh yeah, Manowar.
Manowar.
I love Manowar. I got into Manowar when I lived in Florida the second time when I was going to school, University of Florida. My friend picked us up and squeezed us into the front seat of a pickup truck with no back seat, and he like turns it on full blast. I'm like, what are we listening to? And like a week later, I'm like, sing this song of courage. Yeah, they're from here, and my sister worked in an eye doctor, and Joey DeMaio would come in there. And she told him one day that I was a huge fan, and she comes home with like a box. I still have it, a box full of like posters, wallets, signed CDs, DVDs, keychains, everything.
Where
you
is
can think
it?
of. It's in the room down there. Should I go bring it out here? And
Kinda. I
Okay.
feel like you should.
okay.
Quick, let's steal everything and leave.
Now he's going.
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Did you just eat one of these breadsticks? You ate the brittle. Let's go. I'm going back in for the brittle. What'd you say, Chris? The brittle? John recommends larceny. That's right. That's right. And you guys, you can't do nothing. You can tell on me, I guess. Ooh, Alice in Chains.
Wait,
I had a
Alice
couple of their albums.
I thought it was Alice in Chains, was it? Or Alice and Chains?
It's Alice in Chains.
Oh, okay.
Alice and Chains. Whoops. I knew what you meant though, Tony.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't like first. Well, if that was a typo, I just wasn't sure. That made me think. Wait, is it?
Is
Alice
it-
in
is-
Chains,
what
or
is it? No, it's Alice in
Oh,
Chains.
okay, it is. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Alice is wrapped in the chains in this scenario. Okay, here we go.
We don't want to get it all dirty.
No, these are
Because-
collector's
yeah.
items.
Right in there. So we got a nice Manowar wallet. He gave me a couple $100 in there. DVD, Manowar DVD.
Never watched.
Okay, look at this. CD, but look at it. What's it? The whole band signed it.
Wow.
Yeah, they all signed it. Just because my sister's like
This is Chris' retirement fund.
Manowar.
When was this? When did you get all this?
Oh man, that's broken. Probably 2009 maybe. This isn't Man of War, but they gave me Holy Hell. Holy Hell? I don't
Holy
know.
hell.
Here's another. That's like a big box set. Here's another one.
Here's every CD we've ever had.
Here's another one that's not signed. And here's another one that's not signed. Man, he just hooked her up. and there's another wallet, another same wallet, and then we have some T-shirts. He gave me like 2 T-shirts, and then also a
That
couple.
smells like fresh cigarettes.
Dude, I still have your Spiria shirt too.
Do you really?
Yeah. I'll find that another time. But he also gave me posters and stuff. But
Yeah. Are they hanging up?
I don't
Are
know
they
where
still
they
rolled up?
are. They're still rolled up. Cause you know me.
Pretty badass.
You know me. I was like, dude, really, Joey DeMaio just gave you all that? She's like, yeah, I see him like once a month. She's like, my sister's like, yeah, there's I guess a famous rock star that comes in to my eye doctor. I'm like, she's like, I don't think she's supposed to tell anybody. But that was a long time ago. She doesn't work there anymore. And I don't need to tell you what doctor it was.
Dr. Toboggan.
Damn it, John.
Sorry.
Anyway, she's like,
Toboggan.
she comes to me. She's like, have you ever heard of the band Manowar? And I'm like, yes. And
Have
she's like,
I?
oh well, I know Joey. And I'm like, dude, tell him that I'm like a huge fan. And then she comes home with a box of stuff.
Small world, bud.
Uh-huh.
Small freaking world.
Oh, it's still hot. I'll wait.
So who else is from Syracuse? We got Post Malone. We got
The Baldwin.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, not Tiger Woods.
The Baldwin.
R.L. Stein. Yeah, well, the Baldwins, they live around here, but they're not from here. I think.
They're from like Beeville or something. Or like their family.
Baldwinville. No, they live on Skinny Alice, I think.
Oh, I see one of the Baldwin brothers comes to the garden center all the time and buys stuff. I'm like, hey,
Yeah.
Beetlejuice.
You should go
Your
up
brother
there
was
like,
in that.
Yeah.
He's like, I hate my brother.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yep, Bobcat Wainwright.
You couldn't say his name.
Oh, it's typical John, Don't screw it up, don't screw it up, don't screw it up, and I screw it up.
Oh yeah, Rod Serling, born December 25th, long time ago. He did the Twilight Zone.
Oh, okay.
And he died in Rochester.
Why?
Way too young. He had a heart thing, and I mean, they probably could have saved him with today's technology, but I think he died strong. And he was only like, I think 60 or something. Bobcat did a show at the small theater. Well, Bobcat's in one of our videos. In case you guys are wanting to see it, go watch our salt potato video.
Salt potatoes.
Bobcat kills a zombie in our salt potato video. But who else?
This cheesecake's melting. Whoever wants to eat it.
I'm
No.
so full, I want to pop.
Post Malone was born here, and he lived here until he was like 10. And I have friends that have met him, and he's like the nicest dude.
You know who else is from Rochester?
Who?
Davey
Havoc.
Davey Havoc.
And I just heard that the Goo Goo Dollar's from Buffalo.
Yeah. Yep.
Who'd have thunk?
Yep. You got
Yeah.
Coed and Cambria's from Long Island area.
Oh, they are? Well,
Take Mac Sonny's Long Island area.
I mean, I've never
That's-
even been to Long Island.
okay.
That's like another state.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like just New York City-ish area is just another state.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they don't count. Sorry guys. Losers. Just kidding.
I feel like nobody can hear poor Craig there.
Poor me.
Poor Craig.
Do you don't have another microphone, just came with 2?
I only came with 2. And I don't have the shotgun on. Oh, man. What a night. What a night. How long have we been on? Can somebody give me an estimate of how many hours we've been doing this?
2 hours exactly and 20 minutes more.
Lou Graham is from Rochester. I don't know. Oh, Foreigner.
2 hours. Oh, wow.
Oh, 2 hours? Oh, 2 hours. Wow. Well, that's what I did with 3 hours, though.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
What were you up to tonight, other than...
I was making dinner, and then I was just going on YouTube when I was gonna eat my dinner, and then I saw your live stream, so I was eating dinner, and I was writing so many things like, hey, how badly do you want me to eat the pizza? And then you guys weren't responding, so then I was like, all right, if they're not gonna respond, I was like, hey, should I just come over and like mess with them, tap on their window? And then you read that one, I was like, really?
Wait a minute. Were you doing a live stream already before
No.
we did? Oh.
I just did a live stream of like sneaking up on you guys, and they were like, giving me like a play-by-play. They're like, go to the other window.
Oh, okay. The breadsticks they're good, but you need to dip them in something.
In this or was this?
You can dip them in
What's
this. Dip them in that.
What is that?
That's gochujang sauce.
Is that
It's like
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have that if you want.
Dip that wing in there.
You want that?
I
Right?
already had dinner, and then I came over here and I just.
He already
Right,
said
are
it.
you-
I will try. I'll try this though.
You won the eating contest every time.
Just because I can doesn't mean that I should. Otherwise, I'll look like a guy who will always be winning eating contests.
That guy wins eating
Like,
contests.
I know that guy wins eating contests. Look at him.
Yep, Man of War. Like, not even an hour. We filmed some of the movie in Auburn, New York, too.
Man of War, also a very, very dangerous jellyfish, not to be reckoned with.
Right, the Irukandji, Man of War. Will Smith.
Can we talk about how there's aliens?
We did that in the last video. I told all my alien stories, but why don't you tell us yours?
Do I have one?
Do you?
No.
John, aren't you an alien?
I always feel like I'm an alien that is from another planet. Yes, that is true. So this is no surprise to me.
Heavy Metal Vegan. Are you a fan of Man of War? Thank you for the super chat, by the way.
That's your second super chat.
I know.
Buddy.
Oh, wow, I'm growing up.
You're going to be able to, you know what?
Thank you.
We get another super chat. Maybe you get real hamburger buns for our burger night.
Oh my
Huh?
God.
Huh, guys?
Maybe we'll make another pizza.
Oh.
We don't, well, we got one more dough. I gotta save that.
You should make fried dough with it.
Dude, it's almost time
You'd
for
be like,
the
it's
fair.
the state fair.
Are you
know
working
what?
at Strong Arms of the Fair again?
They're not doing it this year.
Why?
2 locations. I think it's just
Too much?
trying to throw that into the mix.
Too much.
Yeah, it's hard to find staff as it is, and I just think it'd be too much. But I don't want to speak for them. I mean,
Right,
they're
right, right.
losers. Just kidding.
Real hamburger buns, like rich people.
Have you ever been to Cleveland?
Yeah.
Cleveland rocks.
Yeah, in
Cleveland rocks.
Cleveland, there's a place called Melt.
Oh yeah, the grilled cheese. thing.
Yeah. So they have a whole vegan menu. It's really good. Real good.
Wait, I didn't see. Heavy Metal Vegan. Do you like Man of War? I didn't see if you said anything. Oh, you didn't say anything.
Not yet.
That means no.
There's still time.
Thank you.
$1.99.
That's
Thank
for
you,
the,
Chris G.
That counts.
The hamburger bun.
That
fun.
counts.
Not a fan of Man of War. Okay.
He's like, you know what? I'm gonna take that $20 back.
We actually owe him money now.
Heavy Metal Vegan. What is your favorite metal band? Because you asked me what my favorite metal songs were, and I think I said "Wasted Years" by Iron Maiden.
Yep.
I remember listening to that when I was a little kid. "Stranger in a Strange Land." Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. I mean.
I'm trying to think of
Ready?
like metal for
He
me.
said Slayer.
Who
What were you
said-
gonna say?
Oh, he says.
Oh shoot!
Dude, I want to tell him a story about.
Talking
Jeremy.
about metal now. That's metal, bro.
I got-
Raining blood. Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, tell a Jeremy story.
Okay, you know Jeremy. Jeremy's in a couple of our videos too.
No, have you?
Yeah. If you go back and see our black bean burger video, he's in that one. He's in the French toast one. He meets John at the end of those videos. Long time ago, when I first met Jeremy, we were down in
Oh,
St. Pete. I got a video of this, and he's like, check it out, guys. He pulls up his shirt, and he's got a big
wiener.
pentagram tattooed on his stomach.
Like a dachshund, right?
And he's like, we're like, what'd you do that for? He goes, 2 free tickets to see Slayer, dude. Yeah. And he won 2 tickets on a radio channel because he got a Slayer tattoo. on
Oh
his
my
stomach.
god! How old was
Pretty
he? Was that his first
One.
tattoo? That was before his sleeve.
Yeah, it was before sleep, yeah.
That's hilarious, dude.
But the way he said it, he's like, well, what'd you do that for? He's like, 2 tickets to see Slayer, dude.
That definitely seems like how he would.
He
say it.
absolutely. I can hear him saying it right now. Like that's perfect.
I used to live in St. Pete for a little bit. I lived in Sarasota, and at the end of my time in Sarasota, I lived in St. Pete for a few months. But this is back in '97. So, I don't know how St. Pete is now, but
Let's go check it out.
let's go. Oh, this is the other thing about St. Pete. I was in St. Pete. We went to a gas station. I went into the gas station, and the girl working at the gas station graduated high school with me. I'm like, what the heck? I never talked to you in high school, but what's up?
Then what?
Then that was it.
You didn't get her number?
No.
Did you guys acknowledge that you guys went to high school together? Or was it like
I was not popular in high school. I was like made fun of. Like I was bullied. I was one of the. She didn't want to talk to me.
Now
But
she
now-
might. Now she
No, I'm
might.
just kidding.
She'd be like, "Oh, you have a YouTube channel and people know you."
No.
No, I'm just kidding. People don't know you. People don't know anybody.
Man, I'm just gonna eat all these if they're just in front of me.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying back here because I'll just keep popping food in.
They didn't have any vegan places in St. Pete when I was there, except for like Subway or something. You had to make your own.
I know the options now are just so much better. Remember when we went to Salem and we got that ice cream? That was it was a milkshake, right? That's what it was.
It was
Or like
it was a flurry.
flurry. Thank you.
Oh my God,
Those were good.
But remember, one of my favorite things, and I actually just saw a picture of it today, was when we went to Germany. Right when the same day we got introduced to Vago bars by Catherine. We had those. They have like a little puck, like a little hockey puck that they got out of like rice ice cream. They put it in a Flurry Blizzard machine. They put chocolate bits, whatever we wanted in it, and it goes, and they gave it to us in a cone. Remember that?
Yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember.
I do remember. I
you
remember.
do?
I remember.
Do you remember how tired we were
Chris
when we did
decides
it?
if John remembers.
He can always tell because I kind of.
He's like, I remember. You don't remember. I don't remember.
Joy waves?
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
This is not the memory you're searching for.
Oh yeah, and my friend's down there in Florida. I don't remember him, but my friend's like, dude, we were like best friends with like this dude that I don't really know who he is, but Diplo, he's like
Like a rapper?
he's like, yeah, he's not a rapper, but like he creates music. I don't know what you call him, like
an artist?
MC.
yeah, he's like wicked famous now, and like we used to skate with him back in the day.
Huh.
Oh man, I don't remember him. Going to Tahiti. Athletic goth. Separate worlds, separate ways, journey. John, what's your all-time favorite song ever?
Song? That's so much pressure.
I know. See, here's how I see it. I'm like, there's so many. It's almost hard, but there's so many to choose from. That's like, oh my God. But I did make one. Like, I do have one favorite song.
Okay, what is it?
It's Plain Song. They already know it by The Cure. But like when I try to go to like what's the second, there's so many to like. It's the same thing with movies. There's so many great movies, so I had to pick one, and that one for me is E.T. But like his is MacGruber. What's yours?
I don't know, man. I feel like I'd have to put a lot of thought into that because.
That's okay. We got time.
All right, hang on. Just everybody, nobody talk. Let me think about this.
Just go like. Oh, okay, I got it.
I should say a song I actually played with. I'll be like, my favorite song is a song I wrote.
Right. Concrete Walls.
Actually, Sinner was my favorite song I've ever written.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
I think it's a song on one of the Scarlet Ending albums, but I wrote it when I was living in New York City before I was in that band. But that's not what the question is. The question is, what's my favorite song?
All-time song.
All time ever written.
So yeah, like so it'd be something that like, yeah, this is like, I'm gonna just say that this is my all-time favorite. Because I've got a lot of favorites, but like if I really want to put them like to the all-time test, E.T. is my favorite movie, Plain Song is my favorite song. But there's so many songs that come so close to Plain Song.
Yeah.
Plain song?
I'm going to think about that while we're talking.
Raining Blood. I wonder what Jeremy's favorite song is. I should have Jeremy on here.
That would be
'cause
fun.
He's a Slayer fan.
That would be, and he's fun too. He's a character.
He is fun. But he just got hit by a car.
Yeah, I know. How's he doing? Is he doing
He's
any
doing better, yeah.
freaking
You
crazy?
just rewatched Breakfast Club. I just watched Somewhere in Time last night. What else did I watch? Oh, I just watched Transformers the movie again. It's so good. the original 1986 cartoon.
Oh, okay.
It's still got it, man. It gives me chills in some parts of it. It's a cartoon. And when Optimus dies and then when Hot Rod becomes Rodimus, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I've never seen it.
You haven't?
No.
Oh my God. I was editing the other night and somebody's like, here, Transformers the movie, you're welcome on like this 80s page. So I put it on and I watched it while I was editing. The whole thing. And I'm like, wow, this is just as good as when I was a little kid.
You can do that while you're editing?
Well, it was a video that I didn't really have to listen to anything. It was the Walmart video, so really all I had to do, I took all the sound out of the Walmart video and I voiced over it. So I was just chopping it up, and then once I was done, then I voiced over the whole thing.
Okay, got it. So you could it's kind of like mindless stuff when you're chopping, just getting all the stuff in frame so you can pay attention to it.
Right, if I had to edit the movie, I can't, everything has to be. Yeah.
What would you do for your Walmart video?
Did you see Veg News share that on Instagram?
My thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Did you get any?
I don't think you could tell that it was unless you clicked on it.
You had to like
Yeah.
hover over it. So
I
your
would,
name-
like I opened it up. I'm like, wait, that's my hand.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
knew it. All you can see is like a little sliver of my hand. I'm like, that's my hand. I know it. And I clicked on it, and it was like vegan zombie. I'm like, see?
I was like, that's Chris just posted a video about that. I'm
Yeah.
like, sliding over, and I'm like, this has got to be Chris.
Oh, so
Oh, it
Walmart
is.
was what's vegan at Walmart,
okay.
and I did like a whole walkthrough of everything.
That's really cool, though. I mean, that's helpful for people. Walmart's
is.
everywhere,
It is.
and it can help people like branch out and
Start
try
up.
vegan things now.
We built this city.
That's a good one. That's a good favorite song.
You know, I didn't know what they were singing back in the day. Marconi plays the mamba. So Marconi was the guy that invented radio waves
Okay.
back then. So that's what they were saying. Marconi plays the mamba, which is a kind of music back then. But like, I had no idea what they were saying in that song. I didn't even know what words they. I'm like, Mom, what does this mean? And she goes, oh, it's just about somebody in the band. And I'm like, my mom did not know what she was talking about. She just said something. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Just shut up, kid.
Yeah, exactly. Probably half the people don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Christopher Reeves, dude. I watched Somewhere in Time last night with Christopher Reeves, and it's like it's so sad because he was a good actor and he was the best Superman.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, he was. All the other ones come in after. I mean,
Well, now let me ask you: are you saying that because he's the
I
most?
grew up in the
I was
80s.
gonna say like he's our guy.
yes,
yeah,
he's Superman.
yeah.
But the thing is George Reeves was the original Superman, like in the 50s or something. I think that's the name, George Reeves. And he was the first one. But I still, Christopher Reeves to me is always Superman.
Are they related?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's weird.
No.
Only people with the last name Reeves can be Superman.
But
That's
Henry
it.
Cavill.
Hen-
I mean,
Henry Cavill is.
it's spelled like Reeves,
He-
but it's pronounced Cavill.
Cavill,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right. I think he's an amazing Superman too, and I think he should play all Supermans from now on.
He didn't get asked.
I know.
I'm so
But
bummed.
he-
Like,
He's
why?
the Witcher. He should be Superman because I think he's the best Superman now. That
He looks kind of like him.
yeah,
Like, you should get a Superman who looks like him. I don't know what the next one looks like, but
yeah.
It's Ben
There's a lot
Affleck.
of them.
Ben Affleck.
Even though he was Batman,
Ben Affleck was Batman, and actually he wasn't that bad.
I didn't hate it.
I didn't either.
It was a different take on Batman.
Robert Pattinson one was a different take on it too. It's different.
I would want to try to
I do
watch
wanna
that
see
again.
that. I do.
I fell asleep not because it was bad.
Yeah.
Just I was tired. I would definitely want to try that
It was
again.
definitely a very emo Batman.
Yeah. I could see that.
I think it's on HBO. I want to say
What is?
Batman, the new Batman.
Yes. Oh, I thought
Is
it was
it
on Netflix actually.
Is it? I need to see it then.
I thought it was on
Wait,
Netflix.
there's something. Is something on Disney? The DC thing, or is that not Disney?
DC has Marvel.
Yeah.
I don't think that
No.
Disney has Marvel. DC does not have Marvel.
DC owns Marvel.
Yeah. Oh, that's some gossip.
yeah.
All of a sudden, Marvel's gonna be calling me and be like, John, you can't be spreading rumors.
John, we know how much influence you have. You can't be saying this.
Like shit, you
Say
guys.
hello to the night. Nobody?
We're too young.
Really? You?
I'm sorry.
Lost in the shadows. Say hello to the night.
Oh. No, that's not that. That's
The
not
Lost
it.
Boys.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I can't beat your bike. You don't have to beat my bike, Michael. You just have to keep up. Dum. Anyway, Lost Boys. Somebody said Lost Boys in the comments, so I had to. You love when I sing? I don't sing. What else can I sing? Me and Craig were coming up with different emo bands when we were going to Rochester. How about this one? 2 days to August. 2 days till August or whatever. What else did we come up with?
I don't know. We had a bunch.
Was that a band name? 2 Days Till
We
August?
were making shit up, emo bands.
Because we were like, oh, 2 days till August. I think I said it's like 2 days till August. And you're like, hey, that sounds like an emo band.
Yeah,
I
2 days
can
till
see
August.
it.
All
And then we
right.
started thinking of songs that they would play.
I like that.
Yeah.
Let's start that right now. Let's
Yeah.
just start a whole band.
We don't even know, me and Craig don't even know how to play, but you do. We'll just be in the band with you. I'll just randomly sing stuff even though it's probably out of key.
You ever see the It's Always episode when they start a band and Dennis is wearing the gray leotard? And Max
That
is
show is
standing there
so-
looking
I
at
started
him.
watching it again the other night, yeah.
That can be you, dude. You can wear the
Dude.
gray leotard.
Dude, does my face look fat? Your face doesn't look fat, Dennis. Like, he hasn't eaten in 5 days. There's a spider on the wall. Spider on the wall. Spider on the
Big
wall.
honker.
Spider, can I leave?
Spider on the wall, spider on the wall, spider. You gotta go.
Why?
Did you say you gotta go? Did you say?
Oh, I asked the spider if I could leave.
Oh.
I was quoting. Who's Jackie D?
I don't know. What else should we talk about here? We got all three of us. Anybody have any questions?
The Witcher. They're talking about The Witcher.
Oh, toss a coin to your Witcher.
Did you play the video game?
I did.
Yeah.
But I had all of them, and I only played the first one because I wanted to go in order. OCD. And I didn't like the first one.
Everyone said the third one's best.
Yeah, and I have it. I never played it.
Yeah. I've heard it's good, but I've heard it's like a time suck. So
Oh, kind of like EverQuest was for me.
A time suck. You can't leave.
More like it takes you like a while to get into it and to get good at it.
Spin the bottle.
So.
Oh, okay.
Time,
Yeah.
Sarah, no, actually, I'm not hydrated right now. I need to chug some water.
What about 2 days to August? I play and sing, and Chris and Craig
I'll play the bongos.
can dance around in leotards.
When
I think.
I was in middle school, I played guitar. So
All right.
I think I remember how to play Smoke on the Water. So.
I used to play the trumpet.
Let's only play Smoke on the Water. We're gonna be the first band to bring the recorder back. Boop, boop, boop,
I actually
boop,
thought
boop.
about buying a recorder and learning how to play it so I could do like
Bad music.
Yeah, for my videos. Like I did. Remember like
November
I did like a
Rain
Harry
or
Potter one.
Harry Potter, yeah.
So for one of the videos we did, I was like, all right, we're flying, and then I put a green screen on the front of the car, and I just faced it. I was like pointing at Chris, and I faced it to the front, and I made like an airplane go by, and we were like pretending we were in like a flying car like Harry Potter.
That's fun.
It was really fun.
You know the Harry Potter one where you had the Indy the puppets.
Indy the puppet.
Oh yeah.
And I did like After Effects. I had.
Penis erectus. Sorry. Hey, oh, you got your third.
Favorite Arnold movie. Okay.
Oh,
Another
Last
super
Action
chat.
Hero.
The Heavy Metal Vegan. Thank you.
So definitely going to the hamburger bun.
Yeah, we're gonna get some fancy buns, dude.
Okay, my favorite Arnold movie. I gotta watch them again because like I don't know which one I like better, but it's between Conan
Terminator
the
2.
Barbarian, Terminator 2, Terminator 2,
For real?
probably.
I do love that one.
But I also like Conan the Barbarian and Red Sonja, which I don't know if you've ever seen.
Total Recall.
I wasn't allowed
Queen.
to watch Total Recall when I was little. By the time I was old enough, it was like,
The three boobs weren't as cool.
oh, I just remember the head blowing up.
Oh. Sorry about the boob. Sorry.
Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop. I'm Detective John Kimball. I'm a cop, you idiot.
You fool.
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Yeah, for me, it's probably Conan or Red Sonja or it's probably Terminator 2.
There's too many. Predator.
Oh, Predator's so good too. One ugly mother.
F.
Yep.
True Lies was good. Who was the
Commando.
Who's the supporting actor in that?
True Lies, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Foster.
Lee Foster.
Jesus was the twins. Yeah. What's the one where he was pregnant? Remember?
Yeah.
He had a baby in one of them.
He did.
We're losing Craig here. We gotta
Craig, you falling asleep?
think of
Is it?
No, it's almost to my bedtime.
I mean, if you want to vominos, you can.
Oh, Pumping Iron. I think that's like the only one.
Pumping Iron, yeah.
Wait, that's a movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
It's free on YouTube actually.
My friend that introduced me to Manowar gave me a burned copy of that a long time ago. Pumping Iron. No.
Do you know, like Arnold's are real good.
I know, I do them. Wait, what's the ones with the Arnolds?
So well, he's got this one. I thought this. I could be wrong. Tell me if I'm doing the wrong way.
Ready to
But
go.
you have to do. You're doing curls, and you do 8 like this, right? And then you do 8 like this, from halfway, and then you do 8 like this all the way down. You get pumped, guys.
Well, what's the
you
one
get,
where he's like one Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I know
Two.
like the Arnold press is like you go like this.
That's what
so maybe I must be
Yeah.
thinking of something else.
I mean,
Johnald's.
he probably just did that.
Should we do this
But,
on
but there's something
video?
called the Arnold press where you just go like this.
Yeah.
I'll go get the dumbbells.
It's
and
like
we
a
can do
military
that.
press, but you rotate your.
Yeah.
That can mess your rotator cuffs up. You guys got to be real careful with the
Rotator
amount of weight you
cuffs,
do.
yeah. Miss G, Time After Time. I don't think so. Who's in it? I don't think I've seen that.
If you fall, I will get you. I'll be waiting.
Come on, Craig.
Time after time. This is great. Great content. That's the
Alright,
that's
Yeah, I think I am gonna get out of here.
All right.
This is usually like I'm usually in bed reading by now.
Craig, this is like Indiana Jones. We were making pizza, and you come over with this, and it's like.
Just like that.
But it was the opposite though. It's like this. It's like, okay, I'm trading my pizza for this.
Oh!
That almost went everywhere.
I know. I really almost ruined all
Oh
that.
my god.
Hey.
Vegan mozzarella sticks is the name. I love that name. No, Parth. Okay, do you guys play video games, retro, current, favorite music genre? Do you guys listen to any punk, pop, punk stuff? You guys want to go first? Craig's got to go, so why don't you say?
The only video games that I've been playing right now, if I want to just like shut my brain off and play something real quick, I'll play like the most recent Halo game.
Okay.
Or if I'm okay with having my brain on for a little bit, I'll play Harry Potter, like the Hogwarts Legacy in Spanish, just so I can practice my Spanish. So.
Nice.
Right, yeah,
Wow.
you've been doing the Spanish.
Dude.
And what about do you like music genre, and do you listen to pop, punk?
Lana Del Rey.
Lana Del Rey's his favorite.
Ooh, all right.
I mean, when's the last time I listened to punk? I mean,
Alright.
for me, it was like.
See, good seeing you,
See
Craig.
ya.
Get home safe.
Back in the day, like Propaganda and Millencolin and.
I didn't know you like Propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ska Sucks. And
So that's the-
Rudy, a message.
Yeah. The album after that is probably in my top 5 favorite albums ever written. How to Clean Everything. No, that's Let's
Together?
Talk More Walk is
Wait,
more
who
rock.
sings Together on the Sand?
No Effects.
Oh, right,
We
No Effects.
walked hand in hand
And the.
on the beachfront. She smiled at me. All right, we'll stop.
But I like the Ramones.
Okay. All right.
And my favorite music genre, I don't know if I have a favorite genre, but my all-time favorite band is The Cure. I also like bands like Coheed and Cambria, Taking Back Sunday. I like Explosion in the Sky, Mogwai.
Forgot about them.
Some different things like that. What about you? Oh, Mineral, Gloria record. Oh wait, you have your own microphone. Microphone.
Video games. Did you answer the video games?
Oh, the video game. I mean, I grew up with Atari, Nintendo, but I got addicted to EverQuest back in the late '90s, early 2000s. I played that way too much. Then I got into Warcraft, and then I started streaming a few years ago more EverQuest. But right now, I'm too busy and I don't really play any games.
Same. Too busy, don't play any games. But I feel like I was a Nintendo kid growing up.
We were.
Like real, like Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yep.
Zelda.
Zelda was my game.
Zelda. Super Nintendo came along, and then I liked Mario Kart.
But I'm even more retro than that because I had a Commodore 64.
I did too.
And I love Zach McCracken, Maniac Mansion, and like Pool of Radiance and other Dungeons and Dragon games.
The only Atari game
Oh, I got all this.
I don't remember. I actually not Atari. The only I don't remember the Commodore 64 games because it was my brother's.
Spy vs. Spy, you ever played that? And like Mousetrap. I used to play ColecoVision. Now I'm remembering all this stuff.
Fun.
Yeah.
Super Mario 3 was fun. I like that.
Yep. Tanuki Suit and Raccoon.
I don't play any games now, but I did play Fallout 4. I loved it because it was post-apocalyptic. It was
Right.
a lot of
I
fun.
remember when you were playing it.
Yeah, yeah. Like I love that. Music for me, I used to listen to punk a lot in like high school, I'd say.
Yeah.
Hardcore punk. And then I got into my little emo phase, Taking Back Sunday, Thursday, all those dudes.
I like all those.
My Chemical Romance.
I never got into them.
I was a huge Anthony Green fan.
Yep.
When I first heard Say Ocean. And then when he joined Circa Survive. Now he's in a band called LS Dunes, supergroup, with a guy from Coheed, a guy from
I love Coheed.
My Chemical Romance, a guy from Thursday, a guy from Thursday, and Anthony Green.
I actually, my brothers all make fun, but I actually do, David, I like Pearl Jam, at least some of their music. And I do like Fleetwood Mac.
John Denver. My mom loves the John Denver.
Yep. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I remember Rancid. And Social Distortion.
Op Ivy.
Do you remember, wait, was it Survival of the Fattest, the whole album? Like, my pants are falling down.
Diesel Boy.
Yep, the room is spinning round. My stomach is making funny sounds.
I'm falling down.
Frogger and Donkey Kong, we're going way back there.
Frogger for sure.
My dad's friend brought over the first, like, I don't know if it was Atari or ColecoVision, but it was one of the first things ever back in like 1980. And he hooked it up to our black and white little TV, and I got to see Pong, the first.
Fun.
Yeah, way back in the day. Operation Ivy.
Ooh, Fugazi. I have two of their albums. I have the Red Medicine and
Boy. Want it all, want it all.
Want it all, want to know. Pat got me into Fugazi, actually.
Pat's my brother.
And Brian had a shirt that said, "This is not a Fugazi shirt."
Fugazi. Yep. I mainly wore skateboarder shirts. Asteroids and Galaga.
What's that? Games?
Yeah, Asteroids. They talked about it in E.T.
Oh.
Oh, sitting in the waiting room.
Well,
Yep. This has been a nice live stream. I'll put the cheese back in the fridge.
can I help clean up? I feel like I made a real mess. Every time I come over here, you're like, no, just go.
I mean, really, all it is just putting stuff back away and then wiping the counter down. And it's pretty much it.
That was fun. It was fun to hang out. You're all right in my book.
Thank you. Thank you. Drive like Jehu? I don't know that. Do you know that?
Who?
Drive like Jehu?
No.
Right. If you're just coming here and you don't know who we are, this is John.
Hi, I'm John. I was friends with Chris before, and I'm still friends with him right now.
Still friends. The guy that just left is Craig. He's got a channel called No Egg Craig. And I'm Chris, the Vegan Zombie. John used to be part of the Vegan Zombie, but we've been doing this for 15 years now, almost. We have a cookbook. This is a cookbook we created a long time ago. Now we're making a movie.
Screeching Weasel. There's a real cool club on the other side of town where the real cool kids go dancing around and talk bad about the other kids.
Oh, H.G. Wells chasing Jack the Ripper through a time machine. That's cool. I love all kinds of movies dealing with time machines and that kind of stuff.
Time Machine. You ever see that movie?
Yeah.
I liked it.
I did too.
Thought it was great.
I did too. Oh, man. It'd be cool to go back in time. It'd be scary to go in the future because you don't know what's going on in the future.
What if you go in the future and the world doesn't exist? Are you
That's
just
what I'm
floating
saying.
in space? Fuck! And then everything gets...
Is that what you would do? Fuck!
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the word you would say.
That's exactly what I would say.
That's right, Linda. It's a real movie, feature length, called A44. We actually did a Kickstarter back in 2018. We raised thousands of dollars to make this movie. We actually shot it last year over the course of 3 or 4 months. Craziest thing I've ever done. And right now it's still post-production. I actually showed John what I have done so far. What do you think? It's coming along?
I'm excited. I mean, I know
Excited?
it's a lot of hard work, but
A lot of hard work.
I think you're getting there, dude. It's gonna happen. You're gonna be done soon. Well, you're gonna be done.
I hope to be done, and that I can show everybody. Everybody can buy tickets and go see the movie A44, the first vegan horror movie, zombie movie.
Favorite alien movie? Can't say E.T.
You know what? Even though E.T. is an alien movie, I don't like to Yeah. My favorite alien movie is probably just Alien.
I know that's when they brought that up. That was what I first thought was Alien. I'm trying to think if there's another one that trumps it.
Well, there's another one that I think is really good that I saw in the movie theaters with you. We went and we saw Prometheus, and as we're getting towards the end of the movie, John looks at me, he's like, "Do you think they're gonna get in trouble for stealing from Alien?" And I'm like, "It's the same guy."
Dude, it's like a prequel. Oh!
He's like, "Oh, that makes sense now."
Took me the whole movie.
I love Alien. So my favorites would be Alien 1 would probably be my top, and my second one, I actually like Alien 3 when they're on that planet, the prison planet. But I also like Resurrection. I think Alien 2 is probably my least favorite.
I liked Alien versus Predator.
Well, that's totally so I'm talking about the first main 4 aliens. But then, yeah, you got Alien vs. Predator, which looked like it was going to be so stupid. But the one with Adrian Brody, I actually liked it.
I did too. Why did you say, does that not count as the...
No, it is, but it's not like Alien 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
And then Prometheus was before them.
Yeah.
Alien vs. Predator, AVP, that was pretty decent too. It was a good concept where they went way back to the natives that had to fight them.
Yeah.
That's the last one that I saw.
That's the one where didn't the aliens, the predators used to like own the aliens, right? And they would drop them down on Earth or whatever.
Well, the predators liked to hunt these things, so like they wanted the biggest challenge they could, and the alien xenomorph was like one of the most challenging opponents.
Okay.
So
They hunted the alien, which was like a giant space dog.
But then they found that good old Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't to be messed with, and neither was
Danny Glover.
Danny Glover. Danny, I'm too old
for this shit, Riggs.
Too old for this, and he was only like 43 at the time.
That's 1 year older than me.
I know.
I am too old for
He's
this.
younger than I am now.
He's all trying to retire.
Crazy. Event Horizon, I saw that in the movie theater with my friend, with Jay. And Jay was, I didn't know that, but Jay was tripping.
Oh.
And he's like, dude, this shit is fucked up, man. And I'm like, dude, just watch it, man. He's like, man, he was freaking out.
Did he leave?
No, but he was so freaking out. Jay, it's just a movie, watch it. He's like, oh my God, this is so bad. I didn't know he was until later when he told me, but.
What Jay? Do I know?
Yeah, Jay, yeah. Hager.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Favorite alien movie is Coneheads. What about
Hell yeah.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space? Or The Cat from Outer Space? Who remembers that movie? I actually like Close Encounters.
The remake? What about
No, the original.
What about
Invasion
what's
of
the
Bodies.
one with Tom Cruise in it? Where they come out?
War of the Worlds.
Worlds. I like the remake of
Jinx.
that.
Yeah.
You like the original better? Or did you not like the original or the
I don't remember the original too much.
Okay. Signs? I like Signs
I like
too.
Signs too. Science. Alien Nation, that's the one where salt water or rainwater or something kills them. And V, I used to watch V. And Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger was like one of the main dudes in that.
V.
It was a TV show when I was growing up in the 80s. I'd watch MacGyver and I'd watch V. And I think the main bad guy, her name was Diane or Diana. And she, like, they were aliens, where they look like human, but if you rip their face off, they were like lizard people.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
What happened?
I'm just, oh, Spaceballs. Yeah, Spaceballs is a good one.
Spaceballs.
That sounds like the combination of my luggage or something. What kind of
1,
idiot?
2, 3, 4, 5, sir.
Okay, so here's the thing. So when they made Spaceballs, he wanted to make, what's the main guy's name?
Oh shoot, I don't know.
Anyway, they wanted him to look just like Han Solo. And George Lucas didn't even want him to do that. He's like, no, I don't want it. It's going to be too close to Star Wars. So he made him look like Indiana Jones.
Take that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, there was another one. Something is Out There. That was another alien one I watched when I was little. I'd be like, oh my God, this is so scary to go from my friend's house to my parents' house when I had to walk home at night. Because I'm like, dude, something
It's going to suck me up
is out
and
there.
probe me.
Something is out there.
Who wants to probe me?
Oh, man. Let's
Dude.
see. Would Star Wars be considered an alien movie? Well, technically, yes.
There's lots of aliens in it.
Even the humans were aliens, right?
Yep.
To us.
Yeah.
Cloverfield. I mean, there's probably a lot of alien movies that I'm not even really thinking of right now that are probably good.
I do like alien movies.
Starman. Jeff Bridges.
Yeah.
That was
early 80s, right? Late 90s?
Yeah, well,
Or
I
late
think
70s?
it might have been 81 or 82, right when E.T. came out. I remember absolutely loving this movie when I was growing up, and I just watched it like a couple years ago.
Not
and
that good.
I still like it, but it wasn't as good as I remembered.
Sometimes the movies that you loved as a kid lose their luster.
I don't want
They
that.
don't hold on to that emotion that they
The
did.
never-ending story.
That one still gets me. I can
Goonies.
still watch that. Can I ask you something?
Yep.
I don't think you're going to like this question.
Yep.
When I was a kid, I was allowed to say that the girl, the childlike empress, was pretty.
Wait, who?
The childlike empress.
Oh,
when I
yeah,
was a
right,
kid.
yeah.
I can't say that she's pretty now because I'm 42.
But she's also like 47.
My age.
Yeah, I've seen, like, I've watched things about her. Like, I've seen, like, her social media now of, like, who she is now, and then showing, like, because I guess she was talking about there was 3 different looks that they were going to make her look like, and they were choosing between this one and that one, and then all of a sudden they went with a totally different one, the way that she looks like. What was she was saying? What was it? She's like, say my name or something, say my name, and he had to shout her name.
Yeah.
But what did he shout?
Boobs.
Favorite horror movie for me? Okay, so this is kind of if it's in the horror genre, my all-time favorite is Bram Stoker's Dracula. But I don't think it's scary as far as horror goes. There's a lot of other movies that I think are scarier. But all-time favorite would be Bram Stoker's Dracula with Gary Oldman as Dracula. The best Dracula, I don't care what anyone says. Gary Oldman is the best Dracula that ever was. And Anthony Hopkins is in it. Keanu Reeves is in it.
What year was that put out?
1992, I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong on that, but I got a hair.
I was wondering what's going on. What's happening over there?
Yeah, that's my favorite line. If you said, what's your favorite? Somebody actually just said that on like a Facebook meme. What's your favorite quote of any movie? And I quoted, I've crossed oceans of time to find you. And there's a quote almost exactly like that in Somewhere in Time that Christopher Reeve says to Jane Seymour. He's like, no, wait. I've come so far to find you. Because how can you, he traveled 68 years in time. So that's more than driving to Texas.
A lot more. That's years.
But my other favorite quote of that is, listen to them. The children of the night, what sweet music they make.
That's Dracula?
Dracula.
I've never seen it.
Music.
Ooh, you know what's... Dude.
Hereditary.
That's a movie, right?
Yeah.
Scary.
It is scary. I loved it until the end. I thought the end was horrible.
Why?
I didn't like it. I thought the writing was amazing until the end, and I feel like the writers was like they give to their 5th grade son to finish it.
Where did you like it all the way up until?
Like the very end when I don't even remember at this point because
It was
somebody was crawling on the ceiling and then they were out in like a tree house or I don't remember.
Yeah, and like he was the chosen one, like that whole part or whatever. Was
Everything up until that was freaking scary.
Yeah.
But there's other movies that remind me of that, like Midsommar. That'll make a pit in your stomach. That is just unsettling. That movie right there is scary as far as being unsettled.
I don't want to watch it.
Watch it. It's not like scary.
No, I'm not watching it.
Okay, and then there's another one. I think It Follows is pretty good.
That one wasn't so bad, like scary-wise, though, right?
I thought it was kind of scary. I think it was well done. Very low budget, but well done.
I liked it. That was a while ago that came
There was
out.
like an atmosphere one that I really liked. I don't know if it was really, really scary, but The Autopsy of Jane Doe. That was pretty good.
What now? Can you give me a little premise on what that was about?
Somebody was dead. This lady was dead. And
Possessed?
No, dead in a morgue. And
Oh.
this all happens in a morgue.
Okay.
And then things kind of go a little bit awry, and you don't know if it's like in their head or what. It's just kind of like, it's just kind of like a good atmosphere. I like how it was filmed.
Okay.
Sometimes I just like a movie how it was filmed. Like another one like that is The Innkeepers, and it's got Kelly McGillis from Top Gun, but she's older and now she's not like she was.
So this was a movie kind of recently made?
No, we watched this movie. They played when we had our movie when we had the French toast thing at the Palace.
Oh, okay.
And I just liked the atmosphere and how it was filmed. It was like, I don't know. I feel like it's something like we would do rather than like a huge Hollywood budget with CGI and all that.
Now, like slasher film?
Not really, more of like a ghostly film.
Do you like slashers at all?
I mean, I grew up with like Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street and stuff like that, but I like those, but I also like other ones.
They can't really redo a like Terrifier.
Yeah.
That's a slasher, right?
Yeah.
B movie?
Yeah.
They don't. I don't know. Like, I guess I'm asking. Like, do they make slashers anymore that stand out that like compared to like?
They're like cheesy and they're like B movies because it's a certain genre that actually likes it. I think the last serious movie that came out it was probably the Scream series, that was real big.
Yeah.
And they did it in a really good way. But then there's like the ones that are like low budget, which I love. They're the 80s movies like Friday the 13th and all them. But Jeepers Creepers and stuff, which is newer. But I don't know. That's like a certain genre. Like I guess the genre within the horror that I like the least is probably actually like ghost ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How come?
I just don't. I don't.
It
really,
doesn't resonate with you?
I don't know. I don't really know if I believe in ghosts. I think a more science. I think it's more plausible. I've always said this. I think it's more. I like being scared, and I like the idea of ghosts. But when something is paranormal or something like that you can't explain, I personally think it's more plausible to say maybe that's an alien or some interdimensional creature that we just can't explain that did that, and we're just saying it's a ghost. You know?
That's true.
Because I have had like ghostly occurrences and seen things that I can't explain, but how do I know why is it a ghost?
Yeah, like it seems like the word ghost is just something to define something that we can't
Right,
explain.
that we don't understand.
Yeah.
Like if I was able to go interdimensional and go into somebody's, like Interstellar, he's able to push the books from another dimension, and like somebody could easily be like, oh my God, a ghost knocked the books off my shelf, when you're in another dimension and you're doing it.
Yeah, so
that's
it's like
more scientific.
Yeah. But then
I Spit on Your Grave. I actually never saw that. I've heard about it. Is it good?
that's a movie?
Wait, what took a weird turn? Us talking about ghost stories or horror? Somebody asked about horror.
That's what we like horror.
We do. That's the whole theme of the channel, vegan horror channel. Remember, we used to go to Veg Fest and we used to go to Horror Fest, and they're both fun.
Yeah, they are fun.
Yeah.
Jason X when he was in space.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. That's when it kind of jumped the shark.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, let's see how weird we can get.
I always tell people this, but like one of my favorite movies by George Romero is Dawn of the Dead, that they filmed at the Monroeville Mall in Pittsburgh. And I actually have the box set. And what I like more than the movie is actually watching the behind. It's like 2 hours or 3 hours of all behind the scenes of how they filmed it. And I love watching that. It like really inspired. That inspired me to do a lot of what we did in the Vegan Zombie.
That's, to see how all that stuff was done kind of thing. Yeah, okay. Everybody's saying I Spit on Your Grave was disturbing.
Disturbing, yeah. I've heard.
Hey.
So, I think Kevin Bacon was in the first Friday the 13th, I think, or was that the second one?
Really?
Yeah.
As a kid?
Yeah. A lot of people made. What is that shadow in the back? A lot of people made their debut in like Johnny Depp his debut was Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a lot of people start off in horror movies, A44, and then they make it to like, Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise.
Noah and Craig made it safely. Thank you.
Thank God.
Thank
More
you for
chocolate. Thanks for the chocolate.
Yeah.
Craig.
Dude, I kind of want to check out all the
Yeah, go there.
I kind of want to check out like the history of candy making,
Maybe we should go do a video, or maybe you should go do a video.
Yeah. I mean, literally I'd be
done a
learning
lot of videos
learning
there.
while videoing. I'm like, yeah, then what?
Then what?
Then what do they do with it? Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, twist it around your finger, Craig. Yeah. Yeah, Craig, what happens if you stick your wiener in that hot... What? I didn't swear.
Oh.
Sorry, Craig, I didn't mean to talk about your...
We ate pizza and breadsticks.
And cheesecake?
Cheesecake and chocolate brittle.
And I don't feel good.
Oh, really?
No, I feel fine. I feel happy.
What even time is it? 10 o'clock already.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I've at least been productive because we've hung out with you guys, and John did swear a few times in this. I don't think I swore at all. Maybe once.
The thing is, you guys, when we used to make videos, Chris had a lot of editing he had to do.
Oh my God, yeah.
I would do the worst stuff during our videos because it's funny, like I would try to be making you laugh, but we can't use that content because everybody has 4-year-olds.
Well, here's the thing. The one of the funniest ones was when we did the corn dog video, and we actually got to use your dad's church that he goes to, that he, so he got us into this big kitchen, industrial kitchen from this church, and it was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool atmosphere for a zombie cooking show, and you're cooking the corn dogs. And John's lobbed up. He's got a microphone right up here to his mouth, and it's wireless, and I'm over here. I'm like, John, cut, we got to do that again. And he whispers in it, which I did not hear when he did, but when I went to edit it, it was right in my ears. I'm editing like days later, and I go, John, wait, hold on, we got to do that again. And he goes, I feel like I can't say what, he goes, blank, 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 God, blanket, you blank and blank.
Why? Why did I say that?
You were just like you were just like being you. You're like Jesus heaven.
Yeah. Was I kidding or was I serious?
Well, I don't know. So one time you were serious.
Because sometimes I
There was one time that was wicked awkward. If I like
cookie
showed
one?
the cookie one, if
Yeah,
I
yeah.
showed anybody that, it was over 10 years ago. So I feel like we could say it, but it gets so awkward.
I was a different person back then. I was
Oh
tired.
my God, he's making cookies like with pastry cookie dough, and he rolls it out, and I go, wait, can you do it like? And you're like, what do you want me to do? This is what it says to do. What do you want? And I'm like, okay, let's do it this way. And he's like, first you go like this. I'm like, John,
We can't use
we
this.
can't use this video if you're in a bad mood. And he's like, okay, we can't use this cookie thing. And it's like, it got really awkward.
I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. That's like a decade ago.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but the other ones, like when we got Cinnaholic, and you'd be okay. I'm like, John, take that Cinnaholic and put it up to your mouth. And you're like, I go, don't eat it. You're like, God, when are you gonna let me eat this? So I do like 5 shots of him going like this, not eating it.
Yeah,
It's just-
there were, almost every one of our videos was that, like me trying to eat the food before we could take the picture or reshoot the shot or whatever.
Honestly, guys, if YouTube wasn't so stupid, I'd be like, we would be cussing left and right because that's what we do in normal everyday life.
Yeah, and that, I mean, it's hard. It's hard because I haven't seen you in a while, so I just want to be normal John, not PG John.
Oh, there's laser and
Laser.
Watch
your mouth.
your butt. You know what we should do on one of these is we should critique one of our old videos where we just like talk about it and
That'd be fun.
yeah.
Let's take a walk down memory lane with John and Chris.
We've got videos that we don't even remember. Like, I mean, we remember, but like, I mean, there's so many. Remember that? What was it? The little deep fried. What were they? Those balls that I.
The rice.
Yeah, but it wasn't rice. What was it?
I thought it was rice.
Risotto balls.
Risotto balls. Yes,
Yeah.
that's what it was. Man, that was fun.
I went to a wedding and I had one of those. And I'm like, we're gonna do this. We're gonna veganize it. Well, I guess that was vegan. The one I had.
Yeah, but here's the thing. When you go to weddings and they're like, don't worry, we told the chef you're vegan, they're going to make the best thing for you.
And then it's like pasta with butter.
Yeah,
Oil.
yeah. Or it's like, look at these look at the salt is just perfectly resting
Yeah.
on the top. I'm like,
It's like, what?
That's fine.
I have been to a few weddings where it was amazing food, and I've been to a lot that were just like, here's some broccoli, noodles, and oil. And a salad with like 1 tomato and 1 thing of onion. One little.
the heavy metal vegan says, I want
I-
you to know. I didn't.
Well,
I guess that's about time.
didn't we almost have it all? I guess it's over. Thanks for watching, John, me, and a special guest, Noah Craig.
Yeah, it was fun. Maybe we
They
should
didn't
do
even know you were going to be on when I started.
I know.
And then
It's
you
our
just
little
like came
secret.
in and like,
It was our little secret. I want to come out. I was really hoping we'd have a nice little, the campfire boys.
we're going to
party.
do that when it's not so windy and rainy. We'll do another campfire.
Roast
Those
some
are the
marshies,
best.
some
Marshmallows,
dogs.
hot dogs, maybe one of those sandwiches.
What if I like get a tent and I sleep in a tent out here?
Pup tent right there. I mean, it's pretty much like camping. I'm right in the woods.
John tent.
If you get really scared, you can come in and sleep with Indy.
Aw. Cooking with the vegan zombie.
Boom. Stay safe. Watch out for zombies, and we'll see you guys, or at least I will, next time.
Bye guys.
Go over and check out John's channel because he does have a channel.
I have a channel. It's just
What is it now? Just John Ted?
Yeah, I think it's just John Ted stuff. Yeah, and I try to go live Tuesdays at the farm actually.
Oh yeah, the farm sanctuary.
All right.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Goodbye. Good night.